Well, hello. The all of it? Is it the all of it? Let's do it. Okay.
Okay. And we're well, I'm on camera. We've been live for 10 minutes, but
But now
just
we're
playing
like
that sick
here.
graphic. Yeah. So hello everyone. Welcome to Miscellany Monday once again.
Howdy.
We've got Brianna.
I am here.
There's me as well.
But mostly me.
But mostly
despite
Brianna.
Conrad's face being on screen.
Let's just rewrite that iconic song into
Life is a corner.
Yeah. There we go. And this is Shapeshifting Detective, which is a modern FMV game.
See, when I agreed to this, I did not understand that there were going to be human people.
Yeah, real human people. And
the production quality for Frog Detective has gotten really crazy.
well, despite me tweeting at Grace Bruxner, the Frog Detective team has not come out with another game yet, just because I asked them to do it.
Shape-shifting Frog Detective.
Yeah, so we're on the Shape-shifting Detective. I think this will be fun. So I've watched a little bit of this played. You know, it's still no Norman Reed ass. Well, I played that game all the way through. If you're worried about, oh man,
it definitely has happened.
I'm not sure that I can handle doing another stream of Death Stranding during the pandemic. It was bad enough in like March of last year, where I was oh man, oxytocin and social isolation, crazy.
That
and
person
then just
gave me a thumbs up. Oh
yeah.
God.
Now I'm gonna go make grenades out of my excretions.
Gross. I mean, you could do that in real life, probably.
Not gonna though. I'm sure there's a how-to
probably
on that one, but I'm not gonna do it even if I know how.
And then on the other end, I don't know if I would be able to watch Conrad drive anymore. Because let me tell you, very anxiety-inducing.
Right.
White-knuckling the arms of my chair. The whole time.
So anyway, this is an FMV game where there are a lot of decisions to be made. Now, Brianna, you're gonna weigh in on all those decisions.
Oh no.
Chat, you can do your best, but I believe that a lot of them are timed. If it's not timed, you know, go ahead and shout out what you think we should do. Please do that. You know, feel free to clip stuff, I guess. That's something we need more clips on our channel. Probably more so of the live show on Friday, which is Friday, by the way. Live show
Surprise.
Friday live show.
When and where can I find this live show?
Right here at the same 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Whoa.
Yeah. We got so many good clips from going off cliffs, yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, this is gonna be a goofy one, or a little over the top. I think that there's at least 3 redheads in this game, and it is at least a 4 out of 10 on horniness. I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay. So 4 out of 10 horny. Where are we at? Or sorry, I guess that would be gasms. Where are we at on the ectos?
There's a lot of ectos. I think there's some fantasy elements in this game. I've only seen part of it, and I've seen some other games made by this company. But
7 ectos, 4 gasms. You heard it here first, folks.
7 ectos, 4 out of, yeah. Let's see, I don't think I'm getting the DSing the way that I wanted to. Can we DS some more? That's probably too much. How about a little bit less? Okay, whatever. So let's begin the Shape-Shifting Detective. How's the music volume compared to our voices, everybody? Is it good so far? I had to reset up some of my gear. So let me know if it looks like I could be a touch louder. I'm gonna do 1 notch up on the output volume. Okay. It's just creepy enough, the music, yeah. This is already voice acted, on account of there being flesh and blood actors. So
very cool.
So we don't even have to strain our voices too much this time.
Love that.
I think I might be feeding back a little bit through your microphone. No? No, maybe not. Okay, new game. Here we go.
Let's go. 500 years ago,
The
one
Shapeshifting
detective shifted into a shape.
created by Linda Cowles and Tim.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Despite turning
You need
the
to learn
volume
when to
down.
keep your mouth shut.
Why are there subtitles now? Oh.
All right, so we've got trash can.
Just trashing.
All right, what is? Oh, that does that mean we don't say anything?
I don't know.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No, I
Strong
don't.
silent type achievement unlocked. Good.
I don't even know who
No.
I am.
The dead girl.
Who?
And this.
What?
I've turned the volume down
What
3 different times on this
exactly were
game.
you thinking? You have one job.
I do?
Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
No.
Splendid.
Right.
You're going to a town called August.
That's a month.
Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
How do I so I've turned it down in game. Can I get to the menu? We were at volume 75 and it was still maxing out the meter on here. I don't understand how video game audio works. Or I understand how video game audio works and the video games don't. Here, we'll turn it back up a little bit in the sound mixer to a nice 69 out of 100.
Oh, they have an option to turn the voiceovers off.
Yeah. I guess.
Just for the possibility of us ruining our voices.
Okay.
Very kind
Are
of
we
them.
responding? Are we replying with actual sound?
Nah, fuck it.
We're the
Silent
silent-
playthrough, let's go.
Understood? Splendid.
If he gets any closer, he kisses you right on the mouth.
I'm
If
ready.
someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Damn.
Oh.
How did that still fucking go into the red?
We expect you to use your ability.
What's
Just
my
don't
ability?
get caught.
Driving?
And never, ever change into a child.
In
What?
brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpet's priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
What, as long as it takes. Or I'm not sure.
90K.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it.
Sick.
There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Silent still?
Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just passes.
Meta.
Alright, I'm going to add a filter to the audio output capture. Because I think we need a limiter. I just, okay, looks fine. I don't know why game audio. It just perplexes me how, like, between like 2 and 100, it's the same volume, and then at like 1, it's like, okay, I'll get a little quieter. All right, back to the game.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
I don't even know who you are.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you.
Dupont.
You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Whoa.
Just finishing.
Finishing what?
Predicting the future. I'm just looking for my room.
I'm lost.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Okay.
Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
No, I'm just trying to get to my room. But sure.
You don't want to do it? Okay.
No, let's do it.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Where is my room?
Are you guilty?
Wow.
Will I win? I don't know
I
what I'm
don't
supposed
think
to win.
winning is really anything. Did you do it? Are you murderer?
Oh. The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam?
Yeah,
I'm
Did
I'm
they-
staying in the guest house.
Rain's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
I don't know. Let's not know.
I'd rather not say.
It's a secret.
Your room.
Good.
You.
We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Are you gonna keep reading tarot cards
Bottle
in
of
the dark?
tranquilizers.
What?
I was very, very lucky I was not connected with the police manhunt after the body was found. Maybe it's true that the devil looks after his own.
What?
Tonight's the night. It's been building up in me for the last 8 days, so tonight I'll go looking for trouble. The gates of madness open at midnight. There's no point in trying to fight it, so I have to try and keep as much control as I can. Out there, it's a chill night, and there's been rain, so I can keep the hood up on my parka without looking suspicious on the surveillance cameras. I take the train down to King's Cross, more anonymous than the tube, and fewer cameras. Hold up the hood and walk out into the rain. The Pentonville Road beckons, and I lose myself in the dingy side streets. It's late, chucking out time
The
at the pubs
endless
when the punters
repeating
headed for
hallway.
the takeaway kebabs and dog meat
this
curries.
is
The few
PT
bedraggled
actually.
carts stand at doorways offering
Really?
their tawdry charms without conviction. A taxi speeds
well.
by me, splashing me with spray from the puddles in the road. I weave and stumble a bit, just a bloke who's had a skinful and is asking to get rolled.
I gotta move my camera
Feel
just slightly. I'm over the top
Hostile
of
eyes on the back of
Sam.
my head as I head towards the dark end of the street. Footsteps behind me. Soft, but to my
Just gonna-
heightened awareness, nearly deafening. Is the one?
So on the shadow on the
slow
wall
down,
as they're going up
give
the
an
stairs,
innocent
you can
passerby a
definitely see
chance
them
to
holding a
save
camera.
himself. The footsteps slow.
Just,
The
we
knee,
could do one of
the
these.
beef
We could make one of
snarl.
these games.
We
I think.
could.
Slobbers in anticipation.
We've got at least 2
People
redheads.
walk on the other side of the street, engrossed in each
It's
other.
apparently
The
all you
footsteps
need.
behind me cease.
Yeah, so this is a recent FMV game.
I sense he has slipped into the dark of a doorway.
Was I not supposed
The
to want to
distraction
listen to this whole
passes,
thing? I don't know.
I
and the
am
game
going to say
resumes.
no. Probably not.
He thinks he is stalking me, but I have a greater need of a quiet corner than he.
I don't even know
From
what this lady's
the clatter
talking
of the
about.
footsteps, there is only one person
Alright,
following
do we
me.
want to tune that radio?
That is good. I don't
Yeah.
know how many the beast could take. I once watched it overwhelm 3 skinheads
What?
who thought I was their victim, and they were young, strong, and
The
used to
frame
getting
rate on
stuck
the
in.
talking sections is threatening.
It was worse.
I
the
assume
second
it's
it'll
like
just-
24 or 30.
I'd convinced myself I was over
Or is it
that I
chugging?
was
Because it
okay,
will,
that I
like,
could live a normal
randomly
life. Wrong.
pause
Oh,
So
yeah,
right
yeah.
before
wrong.
the option.
At
It'll
least
jump, yeah.
I knew what to do when
It's
the dream started. I
weird.
was able to prepare, get some clothes together, do a bit of reconnaissance. I couldn't count on being so lucky a second time. It still tore my head apart when the beast came through. I tried
And
to
as to
defy
whether
the beast
the
a couple of
carpets
times,
match the
God.
drapes,
but I
I don't
learned
know.
pretty soon that it was futile.
It looks like hair dye.
I've had to cut myself off
You're
from any
welcome.
close
I
relationships
commented
if I
on
wanted
it.
to have any kind of worthwhile lifestyle. A steady girlfriend or a wife is out of the question. I simply cannot afford to have anyone around when the beast wakes. Casual relationships have foundered on this rock. You won't let anyone get close to you is a phrase I've heard more than a few times. It's true, and of course, I will not tell
How
them
long
why.
do you think this goes
There's
on
no predictable
for?
pattern to it. Years can go on quietly, but
Is this just the rest of the
I
game?
once had to
Yeah.
feed the beast
This is it
twice
now.
in
Just
6
the
weeks. I
the
usually get about a week's warning, so
the
clearly holidays
wine
are out. I
glass
dare
that's
not
somehow
be anywhere
bigger than the
where I don't know
vase.
the ground well.
God.
Work was difficult, so I went freelance as soon as I could manage to earn enough to make ends meet. Then at least
I feel like
that
you're
worked out
about to
pretty
be
well.
murdered, but in like a
Programming
sexy
makes me good
way.
money. I can work from home and no one misses.
All right, whatever.
I don't know if. I feel like this
Do
game
we want
would
to go
try
to
to
our
murder you
room
in
or
a
hail a
sexy way, but
cab?
not. Just fucking go to the room. Objective 1. Let's at least do that.
Number 4. Let me put my face in here. It's dim and dark, just the way I like it. Just could we do a Kickstarter for a Never Rad Miscellany FMV game? That's what I need to know.
Was that a basketball hoop on the back of the door?
I didn't see it. I was reading things can be sexual without being sexy, and I feel that's where we're at. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah, that's
true.
yeah. What?
Oh, our shifting is locked. So we're just this, like, amorphous cloud here in the bottom left corner.
Okay.
So I guess we're getting a
What?
cab after all.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, we're in the cab.
Alright.
Alright, do we want to visit the chief or visit the guest house?
We weren't even at the guest house! Oh wait, we were at the guest house. Go fucking
Good,
talk
you
to
got my
the
message.
Chief.
Chief Inspector
Who the
DuPont.
fuck are you?
I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I genuinely did not have a choice.
I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam.
Okay.
That's your cover now. So,
Okay.
the job. Dorota Shaw. 21,
boy.
accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the
What do you
tarot,
mean
yes.
you know who did it? What? Why?
Can we go back to the bit where he just mentions that she's a redhead for no reason at all?
My favorite part was he did not give space for the comma.
I'm gonna
Accomplished cellist redhead.
move the chat up slightly so we can see our dialogue options. Dorota Shaw.
That was the lady we talked to.
He said she's a redhead, but how are your boob?
How are her boob?
How are her boob? Yeah, they seemed fine. You know, I'm not a boob reader. Back to the.
Yes. Keep up, Sam.
You shut
What's the girl
the
who
fuck
was
up,
murdered?
dude. Fuck you.
Why the tarot read?
Because they predicted it. The older one,
What?
Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought
Wait,
she
your dimensions are
was smoking
trans?
something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Nice.
Her boobs are dead. Yeah. Well, I mean, we assume.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house day isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Nah.
Can I find out things from the inside?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's that then. I thought you'd want a
Roll
shot at
credits.
redemption, but guess you're turning yourself in.
What?
It's what you want, isn't it, Sam? Stop
What?
running? To give up? I don't think so. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously
Okay.
local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, and I'll help you.
With what?
Where's my badge and gun? Help me out.
I am
Do I have to
so...
spell it out?
Yes,
I'll make
please.
your problem go away.
Which
or at
one?
least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
Problem?
Your old town? The problem?
No,
Come and
I
find me
don't
when you're
know.
settled. This is
Give
second
me
chance
a
Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
He's got a hairy earlobe.
Ew.
Oh, and now we've got... Ooh, we're in like 8 frames per second mode. This is just the game.
Why
it's
is
not the stream
his...
chugging.
Why is his vein popping out of his head so bad?
Look, I told you that...
Okay, so I don't know a lot about cello, but I don't know if that's the proper left hand grip for that.
Let's see. We gotta wait till it comes around again. So we gotta put
gonna
up
be
with
like
the chugging
30
frame rate.
minutes. Don't you fucking loosen your tie while you're looking at her.
Could have done the optical flow. But maybe this was to keep the game file size down. I don't know.
God.
Are we gonna...
Why is he using
show
a
us-
green pen?
Show us the lady again.
Hold on, we gotta look at the weird vein on the side of his
Well,
head real quick.
Tell me
What
about
do you want to know?
Okay.
She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard.
Redhead.
It's in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
What? What? Conrad, I hate this.
I love it.
I would love to be a frog detective again.
Well, there's no more of that.
I would love to be a frog with 8 total polygons than be looking at this weird top-down view like I'm actually standing over him. Look at his vein! Gross. So much. Why is he so stressed?
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Yeah, maybe if his hand moves, I can determine if she's actually playing the cello. Nope.
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled.
Wow.
And redheaded.
No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a
What?
weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me.
It
Dorota had a
was
gold
actually
coin
a
in her mouth.
little bit
I'm
sexy.
being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Okay. Oh,
I
boy.
don't... Is that true? I don't think so, dog.
Non-sexual naked choking with money. Yeah, you know, it's a...
Why is he using
Stop.
a green pen?
Stop listing my my Pornhub search. I
Ew.
don't know. There was a joke in there somewhere. I think I botched it. What can you tell me about Violet?
Old here, runs the local guest house.
Redhead.
Lovely lady.
Not a redhead.
Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
What?
Nothing or say nothing.
Literally nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she?
What?
Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
What? I'm going to lose my
Much.
mind.
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
We might actually have to, like, ask questions. Oh, we're leaving.
Oh, I
Okay,
hate
guest
this.
house. Ooh. Oh, let's stare at this radio. Oop. Alright.
Oh my.
Alright, now we're in the dating simulator section, so we have to visit all our ladies.
Well, now that I know Violet's on pills, we gotta go talk to Violet.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
I have. What's up with your pills?
Let me see the roots of your hair.
Oh, there it is. Yo, why you taking pills?
Dorota.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Back to Dream Daddy. She was a precious lamb.
Yes, a lamb. Yeah,
For eating and slaughtering.
innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though. Don't
Called
they?
it.
Jesus. Oh, look at this angle. What are we doing? Are we standing on the table in front of her, just like, hey, I got some questions. I'm over you. I'm standing over you. Oh boy. So Dorota was nice.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be
What
honest.
the
Damn
fuck?
Calm yourself. Not you, the actress.
What?
Oh, I like that we get to ask. And now
Yeah, like-
now we're just like, this is
like-
we're like in this position. You can't see me, Brianna, unless you're watching the stream. But we're like
I'm
leaning over
not,
the
I
couch, going like,
hate
so tell
this.
me more about Dorota and like, yeah, don't slut shame the dead. That would be a good start. But here we go. We're doing
Sorry.
it.
I'm gossiping.
Yeah,
I
no
don't want to
shit.
talk ill of the dead.
You already
Ask her
did.
boyfriend.
Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church.
Oh boy.
What?
Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Yes, let's just get real close to her neck. It's this is like Knives Out, but if it was written by someone only loosely familiar with how humans are. Oh man. Oh, you know. All right, Brianna. John Smythe needs to write a romance novel.
I don't. My thing is. It would still be good.
Where are the other
They're
guests?
tarot readers.
What the
I'm thinking
fuck?
of them to leave, actually.
Is this her house? Don't ask them. Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hey, hobos.
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it?
Oh,
But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
so what?
And now we're just like,
I know I don't have my camera on, but I am physically trying to withdraw into myself. Why is this the camera angle?
because it's stylistic. I don't know. It's goofy. It's weird. Look,
I
it's
hate it.
it's pulpy detective horror nonsense. Okay.
I don't know if pulpy detectives just randomly jump around and fucking. Oh,
We're
I
gonna
don't know.
watch. Well, the thing is, we're stalking around her, smelling her hair from different angles, trying to decide if it's dye. You know, we're trying to figure out. Her eyebrows are pretty dark. I'm just
Rubbing her
saying.
shoulders.
I'm just saying.
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember,
Of course you don't.
but I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
You forgot.
So she's
Oh,
innocent.
this angle. Let me get down real low for a second, girl. I'm crouching. Hey, girl. Look, I'm down. Let me come at you from this angle. Just want to ask you a question about these stockings. All right. Let's. Oh my god.
I'm in hell.
2 quarantine activities at home and groceries. Yeah. Ooh boy. Have you ever been at Dorota's house?
I've driven by
No.
it, never actually been in it.
All right, creepo.
Ooh, yeah.
What
Scratch
the
that. Scratch that up. Oh no, we're rolling up a sleeve. It's just, it's a little over the top. It's only a little over the top. All right. Chief Dupont said you were taking pills. What
I
for?
take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
Oh boy.
You don't even
I'm a
know what
very
they're for.
Anxious person.
Clozapine. Clozapine's for schizophrenia.
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell
I mean,
me.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know. I'm guessing.
All right, our option is to keep staring
Nope.
or leave.
Yes, please.
Oh, all right, now we're back to the
Oh, the
grandfather
clock.
clock. All right, so we just talked to Violet. Violet Olive.
No. Nuh-uh. Nope.
We can talk to Bronwyn again.
Sam, is it?
Oh boy.
I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Oh my god.
I need to go lay down.
Is it?
How long have we been playing this? 5 hours?
Like 30 minutes.
Fuck.
Are you okay? Are you really that uncomfortable? Because we can do
No,
something
I
else.
just
Okay.
No, I just hate everything about this. It's fine. Like I guess there's some kind of mystery here. I just am concerned that I have absolutely no idea what the fuck is going on at any given moment. It's like I have a planned script in my head for what detectives are supposed to do and talk about, and this thing is all of the responses off to the left 2 seconds before I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
What if the detective was some kind of horny monster, and that's really... But like, in a safe way. Not in like a aggressive way. I gotta move the chat up a little higher again. Ooh, I think this corner should be safe.
Like somebody took a 100-piece puzzle box, which should be easy, and then dumped it on the floor and went, okay, it's done.
Okay.
Here you go.
I have some questions about the murder.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Why should I convince him?
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
Except you predicted.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
How did you predict?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Conrad, I had a dream that you killed somebody last night, so you have to go to prison now. Sorry.
Can you
Not
ask who
these
the killer
cards.
is?
They only tell us what they want us to know.
Where were you at 9 p.m.?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Nobody made you read it, though.
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
You think Violet is trashy?
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
So, hey, Matt. Thanks.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, it was Anne Rice stuff. Okay. All right, we're done with her. With,
okay, bye.
Bronwyn. What a name.
Car murder.
We're going to visit Rain now.
You must be a new guest.
Oh, that was not who I was expecting.
I'm Rain, by the way.
Don't, no. Bad.
Reaching
Put
out.
your hand away.
Reaching out. I'm gonna
Get out of
touch
here.
the hand.
Don't do it. We don't have
freeze
hands.
frame. What is he reading?
I don't know.
Excuse
Trashy
me,
vampire
Sam.
romance. Oh,
Enjoy your stay.
thank
The
you.
hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
This is what is it? High key lighting,
wow.
where your key light is basically the only thing.
That makeup job.
Oh, just
It's just
right
not.
along the cheekbone. He's very rosy, and then his
Ooh.
shadow. What do you know about
I
Dorota?
didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Tell me more about her red hair. Who's the
What
next?
is
Next
that?
victim. Whoa.
What a jump.
Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
Oh, he's also a tarot reader. Okay.
With a name like Rain? Of course.
How did you predict
We
the
did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
What's a group reading?
The three of us get together and read the same cards.
Whoa.
Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
We gotta go back.
I was in my room. Praying, actually.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Oh boy. What didn't work?
My prayer that the girl would be safe.
Uh-huh. Alright, that radio though, huh?
Alright, let's talk to Lexi.
Hi,
Oh,
Sam, is
boy.
it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
This is just so
Why couldn't we have talked outside?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
That is a 180-degree shift from how she just invited us in. She got some turquoise and whatever that green stuff is.
Jade? No.
It'd be a
I don't
veiny
think
piece
it's
of jade.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Green turquoise.
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The tower.
The happy squirrel.
Maybe Jasper.
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil.
What?
Is that an actual card, though?
I don't think so.
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
Drew the Five
Yeah,
of Swords
I did.
for Dorota.
Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
No,
It's like
that's a
quarter-
fucking lie.
It's like a quarter of the deck, isn't it?
I don't know.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Do you think she killed Dorota?
No.
No.
That's it? Are you kidding me?
That's like one of the hardest things of like trying to fake a British accent is some of those like no, where it's like 4 syllables in the word no.
No.
No. No. I'm trying. I don't know why. Whoever wrote this has never touched a tarot card. Okay.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
You do whatever the cards tell you?
No. Well, yeah.
No.
Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job.
I didn't say job. I said job.
A job.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Everyone knows you're lying.
No, you
don't. Okay.
Oh, jiggery pokery. Evening, madam. Could I interest you in some jiggery pokery?
Oh, no.
Let me just get down by your bed frame and like just get it a little bit in the way of the camera while you're playing with your hair. The eyeliner is really intense in this game.
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Sold. Yep.
Is that a euphemism?
Let me see your nails. Could be.
It's like they're awfully short.
No,
See?
I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
The fuck, man? Is that a new sex thing? I don't know. Welp. Bye then. Alright, I don't think we can shapeshift or whatever. And I also don't know what we would shapeshift into, but
I don't know.
We gotta go back to Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Can I see the Mercury turn?
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it.
And then she died.
It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you.
Oh, boy.
It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure.
Yeah.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
I mean, no.
Fine.
Mercury agrees with you. It's nice that you're being honest with me.
You're
and
welcome.
with yourself.
Okay, bye.
Okay, just leave. All right. No further questions. Thank you. Goodbye. All right,
And
Rain.
I think now we can shapeshift.
Okay, nothing to say there. You think we can shapeshift?
Find somewhere
I
safe
think-
to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Who do we want to be?
Well, I would like to know what nail painting is. So I think we should be... Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Bronwyn.
Oh boy. All right, we can't talk to Bronwyn as Bronwyn, so we're gonna go talk to Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Oh no, shit, I fucked up.
I think we should be Lexi
I'm
and then
Lexi.
talk to Bronwyn.
Okay.
Because I feel like it would be better.
Yeah, it won't let us go to Lexi's room.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. You're just fine.
Do you think Sam suspects? Am I really fine?
Maybe. But it'll be difficult to prove.
I like just the fucking audacity of this guy or this our main character who I don't believe has been given a gender specifically.
Nope.
Whatever. That we just go into our room, like turn into somebody who is like literally within 30 feet of where we are, and we're like, we're just gonna walk the halls now. It'll be no big deal.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I guess we.
Well, what you don't know is that when we shapeshift into somebody else, they shapeshift
Hello,
into
Lexi.
Sam.
What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well,
All right,
I don't
Lexi.
have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
Bye. All right, we'll go talk to Rain. Or what if we hail a cab as Lexi? That's just... They probably won't let us.
Probably not.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all
What?
the time.
Specifically to
You looking to
Bronwyn
take
or in
over?
general?
No. I'm just worried.
Okay.
Well, that's everybody.
We're still
guess.
Lexi. Okay, all right. Back to the guest house. I don't think we need to go to the chief as Lexi. What if we go to the chief as Bronwyn though? Just confess.
Fucked up.
All right. Let's go be. Let's just go.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Let's go try to talk to everybody as Violet.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot?
Yeah.
Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No thanks. Okay.
Great. What do you want to know about?
Sam. My love life.
Ooh. All right. What do we want? What do we want, team? Sam.
My love life.
My love life it is then.
Ah. The moon. A card of illusion
does
and
phases. Ha, ha, ha,
deception.
ha, ha.
It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my
Oh.
room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
All right.
Foiled. Okay. Let's talk to Rain.
Mrs. Gallagher. An unexpected pleasure.
Is she married?
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
We didn't know she was definitely going to die. Only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
Deep. To the chief.
You want to go to the chief?
I mean, they seem to know each other.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up. Did you have a pleasant evening
Let me just
last
lay
night?
down on your thighs real quick.
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely. But you weren't in this room, were you?
Get her. Get her.
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I? No. Yes. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Bronwyn says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
What?
Oh boy. Alright, you want to go talk to the chief
Yeah.
as...
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
There's been a murder.
I don't feel safe. The new detective's acting strangely.
I mean, that's
That's to be expected.
fair.
I told Sam to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Maybe strange is one of those things.
Let me just bump this picture.
Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Jesus. Well.
All right.
All right.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
All right. So we want to talk to Lexi.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
The end. Okay, we had nothing
Nice.
else to talk about.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run? You strike me as someone braver than that.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
All right, Rain.
Ron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair.
Oh.
If there's another, there will be a pattern.
Oh, jeez.
Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Birmingham? Birmingham? Stop.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
I don't like the trash can.
Traveller?
Anyway.
Ron, you're acting weird. Are you still you?
Of course. No.
What are we doing? I feel like there are fail states in this game.
Probably.
Stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current climate.
Alright, I didn't do what you guys wanted. I'm sorry. Alright, we talked to everybody, right? Do we want to go to the chief?
Nah.
Do we want to be the chief? Or I suppose we can be Rain. We haven't been him yet. Let's go see what everybody says to him.
I'm Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff. Who has 2 thumbs and is a Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff.
Whoa. She was gone. She's a couch now.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
That's a bold one.
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. Our role in the murder. What we did.
The real reason.
we...
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Aight. Okay, Lexi.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Whoa.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Yep. Okay. We could try being the detective, I guess.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I like that
'Cause
they
I think-
recorded all of his lines in the same office.
Because I think if you go and talk to Violet as the chief, she'll be like, this is where Danny is. This is how you get to Danny. And then you go to Danny.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
Claude.
How's Bronwyn been?
Claude DuPont.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
Watertight alibi.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Bye. Alright, Bronwyn, here we go.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Alright, chat. What are we doing? We got con. Brianna, what do you want?
I also think con.
Alright.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
Okay, bye.
Oh, alright.
You're a
What about a
murderer.
nickel, though?
I don't know if we can go back.
Good evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
You all do realize that I pronounce it DuPont, right?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss.
Did they only print one
I
card?
don't think you need a tarot reader to
think
interpret
so.
that one.
Bronwyn never been arrested?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character.
Oh my god,
I
get a different
see.
morality system.
Lexi ever been in trouble? Lexi,
Who doesn't
you
play D&D
ever
in
been in trouble
2021?
with the
Let's
police?
come on.
I've never been convicted. No.
Been charged with anything?
My mind's gone blank.
I see.
Jeez. Alright, Lexi.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
That we didn't knock?
Tell me about
No,
Bronwyn.
this was the one where you just busted in.
Just Kool-Aid Man in.
Yeah.
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Wow, let's say those are the two
Is she your
things.
leader?
Has she killed before?
Are you prepared to go to jail for her?
Are you prepared to go to jail for?
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't need a reason.
Oh,
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
I'll aid and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
What were you doing last night? Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here? What's wrong with the nightlife?
No,
I mean,
I
I
can
would love to
honestly
know what's
swear
wrong with
I
the
don't know
nightlife.
any Augustivs? Augustonians?
Augustine.
Augustins until we got here.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on a Bron can vouch for me.
You do know that she's the primary suspect in a murder case. Okay. We're done with all that.
Then the bag lady floated there, silent and saddened, while I watched from the crack of the closet. I always watch from inside the closet.
Oof. That's
You're
it?
listening to
Oh.
Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
The game I've seen is
The
about those
Calling.
two.
Read
Poe and
by
Monroe.
Jessa from the Jessa Channel. I love you, she said. Then
Maybe we can leave
she
this
cut
on
off
later.
her face
If I
in
just
front of
leave,
me.
is it going to be on?
It took a lot of effort
Oh,
with
yeah.
the butter
Yep.
knife.
Okay.
Alternately plunged.
So back to Sam, I guess.
Return to... were we were Rain already. Yep, back to Sam.
We did her. We did all of them.
Forward and free.
What if we got to become the
I
dead girl at some
expected to
point?
see a dripping cross-section of frontal lobe, nasal cavities, and sinuses.
No. No more talking. No more questions. Question after question after question. I didn't kill Dorota. I didn't even know the girl. And yet here I am being constantly asked about her. You know what? I'm going out. I don't know when I'm going to be back, but if you need anything, I will be back eventually. I think. But for now, TTFN.
It's same number of syllables it's actually saying. Ta-ta for now.
But
Yes,
for now, Tata.
I understand now. I'm the messenger.
Oh.
Listening to
I
Radio
see.
August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Contagion by Ashley Van Hesteren. Read by Adam Day.
Okay.
Dear Providence, a virus needs contact. Shared air, a passing germ, a gentle touch.
Oh, Jesus.
But this monster was not
bye.
and it's so easy here. There's so much theatricality surrounding this demon, this ghost of a phenomenon.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw
It's
are
the
appealing to the
card.
community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was
And
found in her
redhead.
home last night.
accomplished
Police
redhead.
are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family,
Not
this
the
weekend's
Tulip
Tulip Festival has been
Festival.
postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet.
Whoa.
That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
What the fuck? Okay, alright.
Keep investigating our next chapter. What? What did
We did it.
Do
we
we
did
not-
everything.
Young, susceptible, high
Do we-
risk.
They fucking...
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam. Violet can get confused at times. Just keep doing what you're doing and we'll get along fine. Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder.
But is
Rain
it you or
says he
is
was
it
praying
another
in his
bald
room,
guy?
alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills.
From you.
Perhaps they're related. That's it.
So,
every
can I
restful
ask anybody
night,
about that stuff?
He tainted all of it. There was nothing left.
I mean, the only thing that
Now
we
it was
would
just a waiting game.
technically
she
have to
got
do
to
would
her-
be to beat everybody else and go talk to the chief.
Every night, night after night.
So
her chest, the weight on her shoulders, the pain. Heart.
So we
He gave
can't
her
ask
a
any more
moment.
questions. It was like, nope, you had a chance,
made
and
her
it's gone
decision.
now.
Yeah, this was the intro. We have another chapter, dog.
She tried to reach out in that subtle human way. Of course she did. That's just nature.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed.
It won't let me
I
skip
understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock
Damn.
with Poe and Monroe.
Damn. Damn. All right, I clicked next chapter, and then
What?
Or anyway. Yeah.
There we go.
And the bottle opened in her hand.
Okay.
It'll be over.
Right.
It'll be over. No longer a burden. No more pain. No more.
Taxi driver.
No more.
Just keep driving. I want to hear all of this.
There was more. Pills don't work very well. She'd only gotten sick.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
No.
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
Not, her boyfriend.
Oscar? Have you spoken to him yet? It's not him.
Just like, come to find out that like he's like frozen in a block of ice. Like, no, it couldn't have been him. He just we're trying to thaw him out. We're really trying to.
Oscar
Rain
was the
says he
name
was
of
praying in
Coachella.
his
I don't know
room,
what you're
alone.
talking about.
Nobody corroborates.
Oh. I was hoping I could skip the.
Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Dorota's boyfriend Oscar is in the clear as far as I'm concerned, but I'm still waiting to hear what he tells you. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
Okay.
An audience.
Is it Oscar?
Who are you?
Oh boy. I'm a shapeshifting detective.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day.
Got
a whole
him.
day. It's typical of them. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9 p.m.?
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
This guy doesn't seem that upset.
No, look at him. He's so nervous.
Scratch his lip. Okay. Now we're. All these people have like jewelry on. He's got a ring.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other. No? Why?
All right, team. I'm not gonna click it on my own. Guide my hand like a Luigi board.
Like a Weggy board?
I found another one today. It was there was a woman reading them, but it was all right.
Violet Gallagher? What's it got to do with her? Bitch.
Damn.
Mind you, it's not exactly damning, coming from someone as frigid as her.
Yeah, give me the goss.
You
don't like her?
She wouldn't sleep with me.
She's all prim and proper with it. Sorry, it's just, why do people say things like that? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet, huh? Have you hidden in there before? Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in. Not 4.
That is not a measurement for a closet, dude.
And in the master bedroom, we've got the fucking closet.
Okay, now here's the thing. Okay. So, 1, why would you have sex in a closet? But also 2, since when is having sex in a closet called experimenting? You just moved to a different part of the house and did the same shit. What are you talking about?
Baby, you know I'm good in bed, but I think I might be better in closet.
Fuck me in front of all of my clothes.
Yeah. I just want like a shoe in my back. Like in a really awkward angle, just like jabbing a vertebrae. A vertebra.
A vertebra.
Bruh, vertebra.
She had a few kinks, nothing weird.
Kinks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a band from the 60s. I'm not discussing this with you.
What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly.
People fucking, mainly.
I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Maybe it's just a white dress, you don't know.
Just a minor closet kink. I don't... Is that a thing people have? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Night.
This game is
Owen
bonkers.
Munro.
Let's go back to the guest house.
The
Let's see if
Catch.
what's her name.
Read by John Mark
This game
Clausen.
is right bonkers.
Ivan was woken by the crowing of his cat.
She's back. Wearing the same clothing, though. Do you think Oscar killed Dorado?
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Bum, bum, bum.
Why?
You know about me?
I don't know what you mean. I am a real human person. With 4 ventricles. This game is left beef. With none pizza. Oh boy.
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
That only happens in the closet.
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken.
Wow, what a
Who
slut.
do you think those
Am I
photos
right?
were for, Sam? Her mother.
For someone who is this thirsty, how is she being so judgy?
Ask Zach Weston. He took them.
Okay. That's at least another name we can...
Zach's the
Tell
local
me
photographer.
about it.
You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
She's
Okay.
frigid. She's not frigid. She is... What is... Yes, so frigid. So frigid what's happening. Just... Let me just adjust all of my clothing in front of you, Sam.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late. but he's always there.
How would you know that? There we go.
I
How
have
do
a
you
good
know
memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
But what were you doing last night, though? But like last night, though?
She
What
doesn't
happened
know.
last night,
She
though?
doesn't
Ivan
know.
pushed himself up and went to get a towel. When he returned,
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Yeah.
Haha,
definitely.
fucking millennials.
Fine.
Am I right?
Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
What?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie. Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Let's just move
But
your
you
hair
were
over to the
reading.
other side.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Huh?
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said. Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
Not a thing.
I don't think that's a thing.
Not a
breathing until Uni stopped pacing and sat grudgingly.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Stop committing murder.
We're trying to save people. I said we're trying. We had a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them. Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
No. Please tell me
I'm
the
literally
thing.
a detective.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay
What
to
do
talk
you-
about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Well, definitely just gonna be right
didn't.
back.
Alexi used
in a
a
little bit.
Ouija board to
A
get the name.
Ouija board? A Weggy board? A Luigi board?
It kind of
Ouija
did.
board?
It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest. Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
What's a Ouija board?
This is going to sound weird.
Weggy board?
Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time
Flawless
traveler
logic.
who died here.
Time travel is real?
Are you
What?
for real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we
Holy
accept the
shit.
fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Fucking leave. Okay.
Oh, it's from Egypt.
Yes.
Hi, Sam. Back for more already? I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
How young is she supposed to look?
I don't know.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well, you're gonna. Tell me about the Wega.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Or just slightly to the left.
With so fast travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Sure.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Definitely hooked.
Every word.
Keep going.
Oh, you're sweet.
Patient listener achievement unlocked.
Oh,
Good.
so here's my point.
Okay.
The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Traveller, that's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
How much do you know about roleplay?
Oh, did you now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Thirsty.
So
Cheeky.
good.
Are you flirting with me?
Yes.
Totally.
I
I'm
mean-
in love with you after you told me
Am I
about
blushing again?
Quidja.
There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first. Then me.
Whoa!
No, not like that.
All right, Brianna. Which game is hornier, the Shapeshifting Detective, or Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Still Final Fantasy VII Remake, because at least that's actually sexy and not awkward. I will die on that hill.
You'll die on that hill. Okay.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
Which game is hornier, this game or Death Stranding?
I mean, it's still Death Stranding.
Okay.
You have to watch a man take a shower and then watch all the dirt go down the drain into a tube.
All right.
And we
I
all
forgot what
know
she
how
said.
Kojima feels about Mads Mikkelsen.
This morning, he only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
I
don't want to die. You said you could grant me eternal life. The girl snarls at him. I did? That was before I knew you were a killer. Her pace quickens. Cough.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Why are you telling me that now?
Well, the only thing, like, I don't know if we need to be any of these people again, but we could be him to go talk to everybody,
Yeah.
right?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Two different microphones. Okay. I shouldn't, like, I'm actually, you know, enjoying this game just fine.
Such force his eyes bulge. Blood pools behind him and in his mouth. You're mine now, the girl says, and reaches her hand into his chest, grabbing for something or letting something go. It only takes a second. A transfer of energy takes place that can only truly be visualized by travelers from a faraway dimension. Lung's eyes roll into the back of his skull. He stops moving.
What's
The
it?
stream flows smoothly in the distance.
Flowers.
The girl reaches for something in Lung's jacket. The phone. She hits speed dial.
Oh boy.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
So I hear you're single now.
Why did you call Dorota slutty?
Why are you calling my
Oscar.
girlfriend a slut?
I thought you knew about the pictures.
What pictures?
Oh, so he didn't.
The
well,
ones
we're-
where she's wearing very little.
Yeah, those are for me.
Does this not mean anything to you?
Yeah, they were for me.
Stupid.
Do we want to
Stupid
say
rude
that
lady.
or no? Well,
Yeah, they were.
Then, I'm sorry, it's not my place
We
to
had
judge.
sex
Open
in a closet
relationships,
last night, it was
semi-open
great.
relationships, relations in chips.
What?
It all makes me feel very old.
You're like 27.
she's never once been in the sun.
Okay, Alice, this is what I brought in today. What do you think it is?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we also have to be
What about
Bronwyn
what
to talk
the object
to.
is that I brought in today.
What's his face?
So it's quite small.
Ryan.
She's not home. He's not home.
And it's a small man wearing robes.
She's.
All right.
Where'd they
Yeah,
go?
Where could he be from?
Out.
This man.
I'm not sure actually. He's maybe a Buddhist.
We could go
could be, yes.
talk to the chief.
What do you say is his profession?
Something religious, I
As
suppose.
Oscar.
Yes.
He's wearing robes. He's wearing.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
Saying hi.
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
That some things are best
Okay.
left unseen.
Fine.
Several were made, apparently. But as far as I can tell...
All right, and these
I
people.
Visit Bronwyn.
They're still not. She's not there.
Look around.
Poe's curiosity
Wow.
shop is now closed.
Be Bronwyn.
You're listening to Radio.
I have to use the mouse to select this one.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
There's probably an achievement for shapeshifting too much.
A virus needs contact. Shared air, a passing germ, a gentle touch. But this monster was not.
Hey,
You can tell Sam
bud.
about Birmingham.
Just jump right into it.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they? When should we...
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
She would.
No,
And there would be a
I gotta
tidal
go.
wave to feast upon.
It's
And this demon...
violent explosive internalitis.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
Roll up the sleeve again.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Probably for being good at the cello.
For the whispers to rest.
Being an
And a
accomplished
redhead.
redhead. Yeah.
And grow the demon.
All right, let's go harass
Bron, I'm so
Lexi.
glad you're here. We need to talk.
Oh boy.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Oh, okay.
Do you love me?
Oh.
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi. I know
What
you said
about
it would be
it?
better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes. No.
All right. I need advice from the peanut gallery. G Princess wants
We
no.
have one no. Everybody in this game has a closet kink, we've decided. 2 people is everybody.
Yeah.
2
All
no's.
right.
Here
I
we
was gonna
go.
say no as well.
Where were you? Ron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I was at Dorota's house.
Should we just do that? Oh boy. I feel like we're gonna fuck things up if we do that.
JK, gotcha. Loser.
Doglore says good luck.
I'm just kidding. I was here all. I'm just kidding. I was at Dorota's house.
That line reading.
No.
I was murdering Dorota.
JK.
I'm just kidding. Not funny.
Gotcha.
And it'll be over. What's it matter anyway?
Alright, so... Do we want to be anybody else for this?
I mean, we have to be Sam to talk to What's-His-Face again. Maybe Detective to talk to Oscar.
Well, she'd only gotten sick, was taken to the
Yeah, to figure out
hospital
if he
before
saw
the
anything.
pill tore apart her liver. The doctors, the ones who cared enough
Hey,
to see
bud.
that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We talked about this.
Next chapter.
Until he wasn't. More time, and the girl tried again.
Alright. We're Detective. Chief Inspector.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
He relished in it.
Get
The
in
pain
taxi.
let go. Finally, and that.
Nope.
She was dead. The demon had outgrown his host, gotten too big for her. Poor.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Oop. What's that?
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
Oh, we're checks you're following.
Bronwyn. Did Dorota collect coins?
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Should we ask that because it'll tip him off?
I don't. Sure.
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles.
Nice.
She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Maybe anyone else going for a Juilliard scholarship? But other than that, not really.
Lying goes a long way after the virus starts to spread. He only needed to write one letter. Only needed to walk to the bridge once. Stare over the river's
What else do
flow
we
with an
need to
empty
do?
kind of longing once.
Talk to
Why
Violet
is Sam
again.
still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Who the fuck is that?
Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
Water.
Yep.
Didn't make it as easy
All
with
right.
that boy.
Didn't even
He
have to
listened
leave.
the
It was just
psychologist,
that's the
but
end.
It was already too late. The demon.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Got him.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When?
When?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
And choked
I'll
with
do
him,
that,
draped
but it
on
probably
the
won't let me.
branches like flower pots hanging.
Gone.
And yet more dominoes fell, landing at the head.
Gone.
Unstoppable, relentless waves eroding the people.
All right.
Return to Sam.
And then what?
I don't fucking know. Go talk to the chief again, and he's gonna go, good job figuring out 2 things. Next chapter.
Or maybe we need to go bug the kid again.
Maybe.
What's the tea?
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the
Yep.
latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom.
Oh, Jesus.
What the
Also
fuck?
in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between 2 cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
You know, it's funny. I thought I had seen somebody play this game, but I have not. So I must have seen different ones in the series. It's just next chapter.
Yeah, again, it's a theme that we've visited
Zach.
before in our show.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Oh, detective.
But I have questions. I'm not going to ask him who he is. I think we know it's him.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
Oh, tell me about that. Let's hear some more about that. Yeah, how well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
Well.
So you're
Sorry
fucking?
my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Where? Does she have a closet key?
Can we stop for a second and high five a bunch?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Working all the way.
Only the roof rats.
Violet's not
By
dead.
the way, are you Zach Weston?
Yes. What do you want?
All of the
No,
questions
it's the
I already
other.
asked.
It's the other redhead.
Yeah, the other redhead.
The other talented redhead.
we haven't seen her do anything.
The Shaws. That's what he
The
said.
Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
Nailed it. Yes.
I see a lot of faces in my
Dorota.
studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota.
Oh, okay.
Dorota? I remember now.
I mean, it's not like it's a common name there, dog.
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
God.
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
So you knew where she lived.
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
You know a sat nav?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Look at these horny ass pictures. I keep these handy.
As you can see.
Nice.
There's photos here. Her on the cello.
Nice.
Yeah. Now this one's in colour.
Color. Wow.
Beautiful
okay.
hair.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh. Legs wrapped around.
Ooh. Ooh, damn.
You know, like
Another
playing a
one here.
cello.
Ooh, hang on.
Hang on. Yeah, let's see that.
Do you see what I see?
Bad technique.
Pictures of Dorota. Well, that's...
What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Titty. The answer was titty, yeah.
What do you mean?
I like how this entire line of questioning started with, "Are you Zach?" And we couldn't ask any of these questions without first going, "Hey, are you Zach?"
Yeah, it's very important.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography?
Yeah, you know that illicit thing, boudoir photography?
Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends, I suppose.
There it is.
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
Oh, and that's it. Goodbye.
Making a very good point there with the alien
Show us
look.
the pictures.
It's quite...
No? Who's that? Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
Yes.
No.
I don't know. I don't know or no.
Probably no, because we still want this guy to work with us.
No, sorry. Don't know why I asked you that. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Can I see them?
I get it now. That's why you were asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Okay, well, they're gonna fight now.
Curiosity shop. Alright, so what have we here today?
Or did we want to go to the
actually
chief and
think
do
this one's a little
the,
Clearer
what
than
do we
other ones
know
we've had
thing?
on previous shows. This one is also heavy.
I mean, if you
because everything
want.
seems to be made out of wood and metal. So this one has got.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Well, we say Zach was in his studio last night.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
In fact, I'm feeling very strongly that he did it for no apparent reason whatsoever. My years of law enforcement have taught me something. To trust my gut. Waka waka.
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
What?
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay.
Should we try it now?
No, I've tried it. It doesn't work for me.
This car
Maybe
that's
work
just
for
stopped
you.
in the road.
Okay, so I'm just going to imagine somewhere else.
It's very important that it's
And
All right, so we're done with
She's
Zach
gone,
and Oscar
listeners.
for
It's
right
amazing.
now. Right? Oh, now it's daytime. Good morning.
No, she has.
Good
we're only
morning.
joking. I'm
She's still
here.
here. She's still here. I can't do this show without her.
And I can't do it without you, Poe.
Oh, that's so. Poe's curiosity shop is now closed.
You're listening
I guess
to
we just
Radio
talked to
August.
everybody again, but where do
Dark
we want
Night
to start?
With Poe and Monroe.
Rain, because we're gonna
Read by
learn about
Jesse Cox.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. So Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing? Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
And this one's going to kill redheads. I've discovered it.
Oh boy.
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
Why demons, or they come from other worlds? Neither one of these is the question I want to ask. But
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know?
oh boy.
There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Uh-huh.
They can't just jump into someone.
English, please.
It takes a few hours for that.
Wait.
They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders. I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention the rota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the rota Shaw.
Oh boy. Well,
The girl says,
back in the
and
taxi.
reaches her hand into his chest, grabbing for something or letting...
So,
It's 8
Oscar,
o'clock
bad
and time
news.
for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw
Was
has
that
said
it for the
there's
chapter?
no evidence to connect her
Alright.
boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was
Not
a
done
crime of
investigating.
passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe
His
people are
visuals are
gossiping
really
already,
cool,
Poe.
though. It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Keep investigating.
As she lets it put the cigarette to her...
Are we not? We can't ask him in this chapter, though. Oh.
Rain. Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers while they waited. Can't have that, really. It's retail ambush. Yes. Why, what else did he say? No, not sure what you're getting at. Maybe Rain should come and ask me.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
And
And it's gonna give us the
handle,
like
and
end
then it kind
chapter
of looks
thing
like
again, or no?
a bell shape.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like a wooden bell.
All right, Rain. It's getting your
Hello.
skin here, buddy.
I'm Rain.
You.
I'm Rain.
All right.
Carved temples. It's approximately 4,500 years old and comes from an ancient...
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What stuff?
No, we know. Why are we asking what stuff?
That's the spirit.
Oh, jeez.
Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over.
Fuck yeah.
No thanks. No thanks. Oh.
Let's say okay, just in case we need to.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
Yes. Where could he be from?
Come on.
This man.
I'm not sure actually. He's maybe a Buddhist?
Yeah, could be.
You have a lovely guest house.
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Huh?
Freezer?
Yes. She kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone.
You know,
Stored him
normal
perfectly.
things.
Still use it today.
Yeah. Oh, she's such an icebox. Okay.
But as far as I can tell, I have the only one.
Well, I wish I hadn't.
Ginny's.
Poe's Curiosity Shop is now closed. Come to Poe's Curiosity Shop.
But Ginny was the
Do you have an
person in the
inkling what
previous
this
town.
might be?
So,
Do we need to talk to any? We didn't talk to anybody else. I'm Sam. I am Sam. I'm Sam. Okay, we're back.
metal square, and then it kind of looks like the tag you get in the zipper.
Yeah, just get that under boob angle.
Ugh, do we really have to?
He says you're sleeping.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
What is the truth?
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Well. Is
No.
Alright.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Excuse me.
Let's not.
Excuse me.
Hey, what if we didn't?
Excuse
Hey, what
me.
if we just did not
Hold on.
do this part? Hey,
So was it
game.
Just invite
Fuck
bad
you.
spirits?
I don't
What
have
if we
a-
didn't?
Not as
I don't-
bad spirits, just could be good spirits. Yeah,
What the
I think
fuck?
I'm going to sell that one.
Yo.
There's no other use for it.
Huh?
And
Thanks, my
further.
girl. As always, you've been
What?
great today. And we'll be back tomorrow.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a John somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Contagion by Ashley Van Hester.
Let's see about that.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Lame.
Shared air, a passing germ, a gentle touch.
Okay, are you ready to move on, or you want to do some
All
transformation?
this needed was an audience
I
to be
think I'm
infectious.
good.
And it's so easy.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update.
Dead,
Police
sir.
investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have
this.
said there's
So let's
no
talk over
evidence
it.
to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a
Why
crime
the
of passion.
fuck is that
Miss
kid in
Shaw's
there?
strangled body was
Whose
found by
is
her
that?
mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a
whose
puzzling
girls is
crime.
this?
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person
Whose
closest
child
to the
is
victim,
this?
isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's
do love
Tulip
these
Festival
visuals.
has been postponed. New dates
If
will
this
be
game was
announced
just
soon.
90 minutes
Weather's
of,
getting
like,
worse tonight with heavy rain
oil
forecast.
paintings,
So if you're
oil
heading
and,
out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cap.
Or wear the jacket
That'd be pretty
in
cool.
the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
All right, next chapter.
Sam, I've got news.
I'm
Uh-huh.
We've done a reading.
Uh-oh.
They're a thruple. The Five of Swords.
Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Whoa.
He's got real hairy hands. Hold on a second.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
Oh shit, it was.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck.
So then it shouldn't
The
happen
same
all the
ones come
time,
up a lot.
stupid.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
Do you think
1
any
in
of these actors...
474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Were any of these
That's
actors in the
Ten of
same
Swords.
room at the same time?
I'm gonna say no.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder.
Dun dun dun.
Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name.
Kidja.
Alice Munro.
Oh boy, the
Oh.
Now
radio
it was just
host.
a waiting game.
Is she a
Until
redhead?
she got to
Yes,
her
she is.
lonely,
Well,
nearly
fuck.
empty home every night, night after night. When she finally had.
Let's do our
Sam.
check-in.
Do me a favour, go easy on Violet.
No.
If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
Okay. That's a hint that I'm gonna forget about. Yeah, put your hat on. Put your fedora on.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
snug.
yeah.
You're a real detective there,
Oh
bud.
yeah. Oh buddy. Oh buddy, yeah.
God.
What do we... Oh,
We've got
now
a new
he's...
target. Alice Munro. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that.
We haven't come up with an
That's it.
excuse to ask anybody about that.
Nope.
Never get it right on the
Okay,
first
so
try.
Ellis, but I
Her
feel
red
like
hair
guest house?
fanned out around her
Yeah.
pillow as she laid back, holding the bottle
Or
above.
now let's go meet. There she is.
You must be Sam.
Maybe.
You're on the radio right now.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Tell me about Bo.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
How often do you dye your roots?
Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio
No.
name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now,
Wow.
but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Are we supposed to be in the the waiting room of the? Well, anyway.
I have
On
no
air.
idea.
We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding. Yes. We were friends.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks.
They were roommates.
Oh my god.
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
A drink after the show, you say?
What happened?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house.
Back to her house,
I thought
you
we were just
say?
gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing.
Nah,
then she
girl.
kissed me.
Oh boy.
I was so shocked. She was so
just
attractive.
so hot.
So I kissed her back.
Fuck yeah.
So you were in a relationship. So sometimes people kiss when they're not in a relationship, Sam?
No, I don't think so.
Sometimes... Oh boy.
This is just between us, right?
Totally.
Yes, just
We
between
fooled
us.
around.
Ooh.
I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me.
Oh no, she's
I
got
get
sexy
lonely.
problems.
And I exclusively wait
The road
to
was
be
my
approached.
friend, and I liked making her happy.
You have no friends?
Or fooled around. So how do two
Now, please
redheads do such a
no.
thing?
I didn't know two scientists could do such a thing.
I've now completed listening to the entire last show, so all these jokes are fresh in my mind. But fooled around, or you have no friends. Which one is it, chat?
Oh boy.
Fooled. Fooled. And no
Oh,
friend.
it's a
Oh,
split.
we got all right. Out of the two active members of the
Hold
chat.
on, let me flip a coin real quick. Eh. Huh. No friends.
Fooled around
I'm
it
not
is.
going into details.
Fuck.
We pledged each other.
Whoa.
Times.
All right. I asked for that.
Proud of you.
Proud of you.
And then we high-fived a whole bunch.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Can we high five real quick? Look, I've seen some of the boudoir photos, all right?
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Something else?
Go on.
I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look, but he couldn't touch. As
This
far as
has
I know.
gone alright. I'm back
worked.
out of it.
Just where is she keeping her hands? Anyway, yeah, the answer is pegging. How did it work?
Sam? Chill, dog.
All right. I don't know if we think the murderer watched her in the same way. That was like
Well,
a
we
guess.
said there was enough room in the closet for at least 2 people.
All right, how?
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe.
Whoa,
When
wardrobe?
he was at a safe distance, she put on a
Wardrobe?
show.
Where she's like got her hands
She faked
way. Anyway. What? Where do we even have the grounds to comment on such a thing?
We're detectives.
I think she enjoyed it more than you think. I think I'm gonna trash this. We're not saying that shit. They were in true love, okay? By that I mean Monroe and Dorota.
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
Oh, and I don't get to ask the other question. Damn. You know, in the real true style that detectives deal with, where they think of two questions and then only permit themselves to ask one of the two.
That's how it works.
What is this angle? What are we? The back of your shoulder's in focus right now. I just. Yeah, I don't know.
Ew.
Do you know Zach Weston?
Not very well.
I mean, he
He's done
did
a few
take
shoots
pictures
of
of
me
my
in Poe.
butthole.
Promote the show.
Have you had any privacy?
If it ends up being Zach, I'm gonna be real upset though.
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Now we
Wow.
know everything.
Or girlfriends, I guess he said earlier as a foreshadow. Wink, 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 wink. Who saw that coming?
Yeah. Are two redheads allowed to date? I haven't looked into it. Okay.
I think that's probably fine.
Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. I was a Hollywood actress, and there were hundreds of magazines and newspapers all piling up on the red carpet, and they all had my picture on the front cover. But the red carpet wasn't carpet.
Tell
It
me
was
more
full of
about
blood,
the red carpet.
and it seeped through all the pages. Then I woke up. What
A
do you
red
think that
carpet
means,
with
Sam?
lots of blood that soaks into pages. I see how this goes.
Is that a smallpox vaccination scar?
It's Shark Week next week.
Wait, hold on.
What?
That's. Oh, you mean like actual Discovery Channel Shark Week?
No.
Oh. I was. I was looking at the smallpox scar. She's too young. She's too young to have been vaccinated that way. Unless she was like, you know. The only people even my age, and I think I'm older than this actress. Then again, this could have been a couple of years ago that they shot it. But even the only people I knew my age who had the scar were like they had moved to the United States from somewhere else, and that's why they'd been vaccinated with the they were given some cow pus. All right, anyway. It means you hit a deep sleep phase, or it means you're anxious about something. I forgot what we were talking about.
Bloody paper.
Right.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death.
Or
mine.
yours.
Yeah, she's got an American accent.
Beat it by a second.
Maybe she's Canadian. It's just this macro shot of knuckle skin. It's just and the knee skin.
What do you want me to do?
These are the scaliest bits.
Ew.
I will protect you, or what do you want me to? Jesus.
What do you want me to do? I'm just
I don't know.
detective guy.
I don't know how we tell Sam that he probably doesn't get to fuck in this game. All right.
Just don't hurt me.
Whoa.
Or let me get hurt.
Whoa.
Next, we get her alligator elbows. I'm not saying that she was extra scaly compared to most people. I'm just saying that they're like, I don't know, it's just a weird. I mean, I know why they're doing it. I'm just, deflating the tension of the scene. What is love? Oh, yo. Excuse you.
Sam, you forgot your phone.
Wow, thank you. I never had a phone until now.
Okay, actually.
Oh, right. Of course.
You were
She's
right about
immediately
Asia,
back
a
on
Chinese
the radio. All right, we got our brights
lion
on.
dog statue.
With wings.
Okay.
wings.
All
One
right.
of a
So we
pair
got
originally
stuff to
donated
talk
to
to
August's
Oscar
public
and Zach
library
about.
by Lord Worthing. But late,
Nope, I guess we don't.
the
Never
library
mind.
burned down.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Do you have photos of her?
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
Oh boy.
What does that
Stop
mean?
acting so suspicious. It can't be you. I'm not letting it be you.
Shoot.
Poe's Curiosity
He
Shop
is not the
is
murderer.
now
I'm sorry.
closed. Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop. Alright, so what have we here today?
I actually think this one's a little bit clearer than other ones we've had on previous
The
shows.
Closet King.
This one is also heavy.
Alright. Oh, fucking God, I hate it. Okay. So she's got a
Whose
daughter.
is this?
Work, gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Not a maths genius.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
What's your name?
None of your fucking business.
I'm the boogeyman.
Oh shit.
Sam. I'm Sophia.
I can't wait to.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh wait, we're not
Do you want
supposed to
to know a
shapeshift
secret?
into kids, huh? One rule.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship.
Whoa.
She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that.
Yo, dog.
Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon. So
I heard
run along
about
late.
the aliens.
Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Just trying to look down your blouse, apparently. Or dress, whatever. So, do you know Alice Monroe?
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Wow.
Have you ever met her?
Yes, I believe I did.
The redhead
She
beat
was
up.
here once for something. I don't remember now.
Are we-
Don't do it.
No?
Nah.
For teleportation.
I'm sure it was an
Allegedly, you could
achievement.
look in the mirror, close your
It's-
eyes, think of being somewhere else.
Tell me about Ellis.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help them. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
So, is she Irish? Is that the accent I'm hearing?
I have no idea. I haven't been able to place anybody's ever this whole time.
They're both redheads. And they were redheads? Oh my god, they were redheads.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio. We called her as a redhead.
What does that mean?
She sounded blonde. Did she fucking stutter?
Yes.
She sounded blonde.
Can you hold on, Conrad?
Yes.
Can you please, like, I don't know, show me what you think a blonde sounds like? Give me your best shot.
Brianna, what if I've secretly been blonde this whole time?
I don't think that's true. Can you imagine though? Wild.
I just pull off a wig right now, and
Oh,
there's just
God.
really short, transparent hair. Just clear blonde.
That'd be really creepy.
Like a kindergarten teacher? That's what blondes... Well, I'm just... All I'm getting at... These are not healthy stereotypes. We should not be indulging in them. Anyway.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
What?
We've all known about them for hundreds of years. We just
What?
know them by different names. Demons, skinwalkers, Jack the Ripper.
What?
They're all travelers. Three is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
What does that mean?
I don't think we should be mentioning this to people because we want to know if they say it without us bringing it up, right?
Probably.
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. It says here he did it. Like, god damn it.
Cups. This is a very positive card. Is Zach a suspect? Something feels wrong. He's too smug, too self-congratulating, like he's got away with something.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this, Sam. I don't like this one bit at all.
Uh-oh.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Tarot's never wrong, Conrad.
Keep an eye on Violet. Try to find out more from Mercury. I don't know. What do you guys want? Which one are we doing?
Well, I mean, if the cards don't lie in this universe.
Oh, we're split again. I'm going Mercury.
I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it.
Good.
Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
Oh.
Yo, dog. All right, we're gonna leave the coin bit out.
But a subtle morphing.
Yes, I met her at the radio station.
Why were you at the radio station?
I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
Okay, bye.
The air was thickened mud.
Alright, Lexi.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
She says she loves you. You should go to her.
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Uh-oh. Okay, I have a few options. Hold on, I got a few ideas. I can't just stay safe. Find out what you can from the Ouija board. Find out what you can from Zach Weston. I'm kind of curious about that, but I don't want to. I don't want it to be him. that would be a mistake game. Yeah.
To the quiche.
Who's that?
No, sorry.
Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute,
Well-
you're ready, and I'll be off.
Okay, bye.
I agreed to help.
I'm gonna stand in the closet while you
I
get
thought
ready.
the bag
This is-
lady
this
that
is
it
the
will
thing
do
now.
no good for its disguise.
All right.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So, oh, we can be him now. That's a new option. Oh, and we can be her. Just, aren't you on the radio, like, literally right now? No, I'm here. It's a pre-recording. I'm sorry. It's a pre-recording. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay. Because we want to go talk
As
to...
age, drugs, and street
I
life
forgot her
took their toll
name.
on her market
Violet.
Claude?
Violet, there's been a UFO sighted on a night that you can't remember.
There we go.
Claude, I told you never to speak about this. Wait. So you think it's real?
I need you to
Alright,
tell
well,
Sam
this is
what
mean.
happened. It'll help.
Help what? Me? I'll think about it.
You're going to be the third victim. I didn't realize when I said that there were 3 redheads in this game that I was describing the plot.
This is for me. Spidery fingers wrenched open my jaw.
All right, do we need
Fingers
to talk
with
to
far too
anybody
many
else as him?
Segments which traced along.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Monroe.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Damn. All right, let's get out of here.
Reflexive,
I don't know if we need to
struggling.
talk to the other two.
As a worm
I feel
wriggled around my
like there
tongue
might
and
be a
throat,
couple
coated
of
with
the
mucus.
people.
Probe it. The worm
Let's see.
didn't go
We
down,
haven't talked
but
to
up.
Oscar.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Is it about the boudoir?
How
What did
about-
you want to ask?
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
Well, he's
Yeah,
not,
dog.
because he has a real alibi.
Oh, okay. Well,
He was playing footy.
with the lads.
Feet burls. Yeah, with the lads. Footy with the lads.
Fellas,
Fellas.
Okay.
is it gay to play footy with the lads?
Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
Space.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
I remember those?
So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry. It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
Wow.
I haven't. It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
I don't know if we need to be that nice to him.
No, not particularly.
But I'm trying to think which one of these is going to yield the most.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, let's try that.
Just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
Just
bye.
behind my eyes. But they didn't.
Hey, bud.
Nope. Okay, we have nothing to say.
Bye,
to him.
bud.
Chief DuPont. Thanks for calling in.
I
Just
drove
checking the
here.
safe.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me.
Zach
There's a window back there.
Zach
ever
does
let you
not
down?
talk to cops. That's smart.
Fair enough.
He should not talk to cops.
What's really worrying you?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
Death is inevitable.
His family
so...
couldn't work because of pinched
Why
nerves.
write that down?
Or so he said.
Okay, so we're done
Perhaps
being
his
him.
story was embellished for panhandling, but the worm didn't care. The worm insisted that the peg lady was waiting.
I don't think we need to talk to them.
Waiting
I
for
guess
me
we
to
can see if it does anything. Nope.
Eaten tonight. So George found out that there was a in the street or the shelters, a building with a vacant penthouse.
Okay. There's probably dialogue stuff, but they said we couldn't do, unlimited transformations, right? So there's a part of me that doesn't want to just go down the list and do it every single possible way, you know?
Mm-hmm. Go pick a fight.
Go have him go have these two guys meet.
Yep.
All right. Oh boy.
Yay.
Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Because if I go to anybody in the house, they're going to be like, bruh, what are you doing
Fraction of
here?
a second before
Or go
George
yell
was gone.
Violet. Bitch, I thought we were together.
I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing?
What you heard?
That one.
The tarot readers have predicted that she's the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
You know, you
Want
have
to
another button
fool
you can
around?
do. Oh shit! Well, all right.
Is that really all you think about? It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
Yes. All
He
right.
dyed it this morning, Zach. And that's it. I guess we're done talking to her.
Something on? Like a coat or
Fight.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious if it even lets us talk to anybody.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
That's what it is.
Well, worth
nobody takes that.
a try, I guess. No, Lexi, of course.
Mangle was
All right,
used to crush 4 young women.
Let's go taunt
They were all identical.
Oscar.
Hey, bud.
Nope.
Oh,
Their
bullshit.
essence remains ingrained.
Zach, what are you doing here?
I've
Chilling.
been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Ugh.
This game is just so voyeuristic in all of its camera work, and I know that's the style. I'm just continually shocked by it.
Good to know. I'm not one of them, though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Oh, hey, Lexi.
Let's sleep
here.
together.
Hey, Lexi.
Wow.
Pose for me? Because this isn't going to go anywhere at all.
Nope.
That is going to be the end of the conversation.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just undo a few buttons.
Well,
All right.
how
Well,
about we just get out of here?
yeah, no thanks.
Just want to look at the skin
Perhaps
texture
two
on your
people?
throat, apparently.
Okay,
In
bye.
combat?
Could be combat.
Maybe they're hugging?
Nope. No, he's out. He's just fucking
Wow.
gone. Okay.
Most people
And
actually
it's morning.
think this is an erotic scene. And then the second point you made was that it might be people hugging, but most people think.
All right. So who do we need to be now? I guess we haven't been Monroe.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
All right. Who are
It's
we
not
gonna?
people hugging,
just
it's
gonna.
not
No one in the
combat.
house
Actually,
is
a
going to
man
be.
grabbing the
Oh, we can
heart
go
of a
pose
woman
for Zach.
directly from her chest.
Oh no.
Nope. Yeah.
No.
See, there's no
There was a
reason for
practice
these
that was
conversations
sort
to
of a surgery
happen.
at the top.
But I'm kind of bummed that there isn't like a you idiot,
It's
you
kind of
shouldn't be
quite a
doing this.
literal-
No.
I can imagine.
Pose.
Yeah. None of these are an option.
You're listening to Radio
All right.
August. Dark Nights with Poe.
Okay. Glad we have the
Mother.
option of being her. If Zach's not there, dude.
After Mother died,
Oh my god.
the pasty roll of fat that bulged over the waist of her jeans secretly pleased her.
What?
It was her own little fat roll.
Oh
Look
my
how big
what?
she'd grown. Wasn't she a
What?
little well? Part of her wanted to
So
keep it.
so there's literally
So-
no
She
point in
couldn't,
transforming
not
into
without
her.
it mocked her.
Yeah.
See? It said
All right, so we need to return to Sam to talk to Violet about aliens.
Maybe.
We could be Oscar and go visit Zach that way. Is that good enough for you for
Sure.
starting fights?
Yeah.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Listen, Oscar.
thought about opening the
I bet no
fridge.
one's home for him either.
Then it had been easy.
Yep.
Without Mother, Pen failed like she
Is it
failed
just me,
everything else.
or are the wisps around
By
the portrait
lunchtime,
in the corner
she'd
getting
cut a
more
small
dramatic?
Square cheese
I think
because
so.
she was weak.
Does that mean we're transforming too much?
She's taken one
I
of
have
Mother's
no
favorite
idea.
lemon biscuits and ate it in her, sucking on stolen sauce packets from the school canteen.
Yeah, so none of these were
It was
possibility.
too hard. The gnawing emptiness of the house
All
was
right,
bad
we're
enough.
gonna go talk to
without
Zach. Nope, I guess we're not.
Still, all this.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Yeah, I bet you are.
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her?
Oh, fuck.
Jesus!
Is it really? Tell me.
All right, chat. Let's see. Okay, you can change faces, but everybody being out is where suspension of disbelief ends. Yeah, it's not ideal. just that foot vein or whatever we got in this shot. Let's see. So the Y, we got the Y.
Why didn't you save her?
It's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Y'all are brutal.
Getting real close up on that thumbnail. All right.
Yikes!
Do you think they cast these people based on how interesting they looked in these macro shots? Because she's got like a, some skin texture on her neck, and then like veins, and then like the guy had veins, and like the casting process was like
Conrad?
getting the shot real close and going, ooh, you have some something, I don't know.
One,
She's also got a vein popping in her arm.
everybody has veins. Two, probably not.
I mean, I'm
3,
I am just pudding inside. There's
they
just
probably
it's
just like
found
people.
To get this part,
It's
we need feet
because
and hand
you're
picks.
Fall Guy shaped.
I'm Fall Guy shaped. That's what it is. I'm a Fall Guy.
You are Fall Guy.
Speaking of which, I gotta log in, I think, to get the red panda costume, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll probably never play again, but I need the red panda costume. Alright, anyway.
I couldn't. I was live on air. I didn't know what was happening. Well, nobody knew what was happening. Don't make this my fault, Oscar. Please.
Please.
Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, just yep. Whatever's happening there is
Ooh, boy.
Yep, adjusted some more. Let's just well.
So
we're still Oscar. We tried that. It didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, we tried everybody.
Into something else. But because she turns back into a original.
All right, return to Sam. We gotta talk to Violet, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Is the aliens gonna be the whole thing?
Ways.
You know what? You are so close, Poe.
I think so. The chief.
Should we do Sophia mentioned aliens
No.
first? Just this one?
Yeah.
I don't really want to.
Tell me.
About a month ago,
Okay.
the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
Go on.
It's happened 5 times.
Shit.
Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
Just Just like leaning down, like an elbow on the couch seat, like, so tell me what's up. Hey. Did you actually disappear? You forget everything?
No. I have certain flashbacks.
I really need details about
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness, and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts, bruises, memories.
Okay. All right, are we you don't want to rat out Sophia. That's what it is. Okay.
Now, what could the object I've just handed to you
Did we
be?
talk to all these people? Yeah, we're holding off on that.
It feels
That might be
heavy
the
again.
thing, though.
And I think, I want to say, it's wooden.
Yes.
Never mind. See, we got a little bit of shaving irritation on this guy. Got some macro stuff to look at.
Okay, I'm going to explain.
I'm
the
not-
reason why
I'm
it's
not,
heavy, it's in
you know,
fact an Egyptian wood.
Saying that is a bad thing.
Which was
My
used by
face has
craftsmen to
exploded the
carve
last couple
temples.
weeks, so I can't really
It's
give
approx-
anybody a hard time for their skin. Okay, bye.
This particular one has traces of the same limestone as the Great
I
Sphinx.
bet if we get in the cab, it'll be like, hey, you want
Well,
that next chapter?
That's
One
incredible.
can only hope.
Anything else you want?
Is now.
No.
No,
You're
unfortunately.
Hey,
listening
Chief.
to Radio.
You can probably give us a hint.
We've got a
What
new
do we
target.
know?
Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say
Yep.
Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Rain's confirmed he met Alice at the radio station. Picking his next victim, maybe? Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
Weird thing for
would know
someone to
that.
notice.
Yeah, still.
That's it.
Well, we had the option to ask somebody. I think we had the option to ask Ellis about that, but
Sighted sparrows flapping around his kitchen.
I don't know. Well, yeah, just go ahead and there we go. Just
Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
that's just way up
Nope.
the thigh. Okay.
She caught a
Nope.
magpie. It was bigger. It's pitiful.
Okay.
He'd had to put that one.
All right, so we gotta be somebody
All
else,
of them
right?
out of their misery.
To have
Stamped to
some
the head.
conversation.
Places.
Because we've already done this. We went through all of these.
There's on the ground.
There was nothing to say.
It was kinder that way. The kitchen was quiet.
So we were him for a minute, and most of them weren't home. We haven't been her. We haven't been her. We haven't been him. We haven't been her. There was literally no one we could talk to as her. I think there was 2 people we could talk to as him.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody was home for him. So I guess we gotta be one of the house people here.
Did we talk to Ellis as... I don't remember. Rain to Ellis conversation, because we know that they met up.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Yes, Lexi has hit on us unsubtly. Well, we also said we were flirting because
When you
that's how I
returned,
play video
the kitten
games,
was
okay?
scrambling at the mat with its front paws, trying to drag
Just
itself up.
obviously
Its back legs lay
very,
helplessly on the floor.
secure and comfortable
no.
person.
Ivan dropped down next to the kitten.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
I want to predict your life.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault.
You're the only one who does.
Unless you're the killer.
Well...
Have you made it?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
What reading? Why would I scare off your...
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness.
That's literally
Well,
why they listen
they
to your
do,
show.
if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you were going to die?
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... What was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
Let me just look at your scalp for a second, girl. I wanna just stare at your part here. What is even in focus? It's like a few strands. Oh, now we're just over her shoulder. Oh. If I'd known I'd be sitting in front of so many people, I would have worn something different. Yeah, it's just the fuzz on her nose, just the macro of the... You can't see the cursor. I think I don't have the cursor enabled. These shots are so...
So he wouldn't have to see it.
So voyeuristic.
And made his way back to the bedroom with
Are we...
Uni in
Okay.
soft pursuit. Nola.
Nope.
Through Uni's wake-up call.
Nope.
Slugged. Thummy.
Nope.
Table as soon as
Well,
Ivan walked in.
we probably
I thought
have
I
to
heard
talk about
something
aliens
going
or
on,
about the
she
coin,
said,
and that's
smiling.
what's screwing us
Uni
up.
jumped up on the bed and Nola leaned forward to nuzzle her nose. Have you brought something?
Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter. At that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
We need to get our ecto scale up.
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
Okay, bye.
The
I talked to her in the kitchen.
Thanks, babe, she said between...
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
She shortened Rain to Ray.
You do. Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us.
Okay.
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Uh-oh.
Ellis should stay with us.
Uh-oh. I think we need a vote. I think
This one's an us, because I do not trust the chief.
You don't trust the chief? I don't trust Rain.
That's fair.
Okay, we got 1 for us.
2.
2 for us. Okay.
With our track
That's fair.
record. If she gets killed anywhere near us, we'll be sent to
That's
jail,
fine.
whether we did it or not.
That's cold.
I know it seems harsh, but without us, who's saving the rest of the world?
They want to reconnect, or perhaps
Okay.
they can't reconnect, and they're
Good
feeling
talk.
the pressure.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
Where were you?
So, Ellis...
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Should we go as her to visit Ellis?
I believe Sam is going to
maybe.
save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different
To
ways.
the Ouija?
but mostly
To the
saving
Luigi.
Ellis.
What other?
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
And you feel overwhelmed by the emotions caused by it. And if I'm honest, I just want to let you know.
All right, so we're gonna let's just try this out. Because I'm gonna guess nobody's gonna
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
I don't think anybody else is gonna be home for her.
Like
Well,
this.
they probably
So
will.
similar to yours, but
we'll
please don't
see.
hesitate to.
Violet, Violet.
Nope.
Nope, nothing. to-
Hearing your words, I think Robin can take heart.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your
Uh-huh.
whole life story.
What did...
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not?
Because you're immortal.
Why?
I'm gonna stick around until you're sick of the sight of me, alright? I'm not in any danger. Ellis is in danger. Sam's in danger.
I'm not sure what the ball on the end's for.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by trans-dimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid
RTFM.
of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule.
Listen, if it
But
bleeds,
if we
we
don't
can
fight
kill
at
it.
all, zero.
Oh.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Everything back on the shelves, but it never ends. And every time she comes back to the cart, it seems more full than before. Wow, I do like.
Okay. Didn't think so. Also didn't think so. Maybe Zach?
Again, there's someone stuck in a...
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota. I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi? I like it. It's got an edge.
He says sexy Lexi, I'm gonna scream.
You're dating Violet, aren't you? I know what you did to Dorota.
Oh boy. It's not him. I've already decided it's not him.
Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet
Well-
doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
What do you mean, handle her?
You know, some women, they think a bunch of flowers means a relationship. Anyway, why are we talking about Violet? Let's talk about you.
I know what you did to Dorota. Dorota says she knew you.
Alright, what are we thinking?
First one.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No, that's fine.
Do not
No,
accept.
thanks. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thanks. No, I'm good. Actually, no.
I mean, if we were actually
I'd
Lexi,
really
but we're
rather
a
not.
okay. Is he gonna do it anyway? Oh man, he's actually got the skull tequila.
Of course he does.
You're just gonna pour her a glass of silver tequila.
That's water.
Yeah, it is.
That is a lot.
A little bit won't hurt.
That's more than a little.
That's like 3.
I know what you did to Dorota.
I didn't do anything
Okay.
to Dorota.
You killed her. You seduced her.
Damn.
So I don't think he killed her, but I'm kind of curious to see.
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
All right.
Oh, that was that.
And it's so...
Alright, we tried that already.
So much theatricality.
Zach's home for
surrounding
everybody. Oh, nope, no Alice.
Phenomenon. So much ritual. So
Okay,
much
well, hold on
awful
then.
Curiosity.
So,
It made
Brianna,
infecting
it's one of the 2
one
things we didn't
after
want to talk
another
about.
as easy.
Talk to Bronwyn about the coin.
Okay.
It started with one. The first.
Was it a gold coin?
Yeah.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed
Now,
by
if it was
traveler
silver,
thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees.
This demon was nothing.
Cool.
If not patient.
Alright, if we
Ever
hail a
present.
cab. Nope.
all
We have
right.
one left.
Until the
one thing
virus
left.
got her. Until the sickness spread.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
We've already talked about the aliens.
Kids.
I was seeing and hearing things that weren't there. That's why I'm taking pills. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont.
He pronounces it
And now
DuPont.
you.
Yeah.
Apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon.
Huh?
Out the demon's whispers. There was
Okay.
so little light left.
It's 9
There
o'clock
we go.
and you're listening to Radio
That was
August.
it.
Oh, okay.
Investigations into the murder of
those are cool.
21-year-old
Those are really
Dorota
cool.
Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other
Redheads have
news,
more fun.
Monroe
Okay.
has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
There would never be, like, I feel like in all of the murder mystery stuff, they never do, like, oh man, all of the victims had short, curly, dark hair. They never do, you know, all of the victims had long, dark braids. It's always, they were blondes or they were redheads. I just, I would never write that into a story. Anyway, I mean, it's like it's a classic and it's tropey. And if you're trying to do something like that, I guess, you know, I guess I would just do something different. All right, next chapter. I think we did everything we
final
possibly could.
Yay.
Pills don't hurt, right? She'd been like this at
All right, let's
Sam,
do a
I've got some
recap.
heavy rain news.
Uh-oh.
Heavy rain, you say?
What have you got on Rain? They were all bald. All of the women who were murdered were bald. Completely.
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name. And no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
What did he do?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist.
Oh.
Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam.
Not like
What?
4 years ago, it was 3 months
Could be a
ago.
flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you.
I wish I knew how much of
Motherfucker.
this game was left.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
that's not cello technique.
Well,
I don't think so.
What is he just
She's
poking
using
it with
the
his
side
pen?
of her fingers.
yeah, it could be that he caught her in the middle of a
No.
some tremolo action.
I don't think so.
Some vibrato. Vibrato. She's petting her instrument. Like a puppy, yep.
Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bronwyn Castle has one. Lexi Taylor doesn't. I've got my
Bronwyn
search mark
Castle?
on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should
That's
call
right,
him.
she's on the phone.
He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress. in her
Yeah, we're
closet.
sure. Okay,
People would know that.
Okay, we'll bring it up.
That's it.
I think there are multiple endings, just so you guys know. There were for some of the others.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
I'm like leaving exactly at this moment.
You're
I'm
just
leaving
gonna
you
let
in
me
my
stay
house.
in your
Ears to listen.
Right.
It wasn't hard to make
Oh, we
the
can
boy
visit
listen.
Poe. You're gonna love that.
Probably right here.
What are you doing
Why?
for the next few
I didn't
hours?
realize I was under house arrest.
This guy smiles, his eyes disappear.
You should probably go where there are witnesses.
If you've got proof, arrest me, Sam. You're
Almost
reaching. I'll go
I'm
where
just trying to look out for you,
not
dude.
where you want me to be.
Okay, bye.
Night. He was dead. The demon had outgrown.
Am I still gonna die? Nothing.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Drowned with him.
I just came by
Tangled
to
together in
stare
the
over your
water.
shoulder a little bit.
You're the detective.
Here we go.
Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
You hate it. Hate it already.
We've worked
Very
together
bad.
for years.
He's in all of them.
She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things. Heavens no. I have a wife and 3 children.
They get better
beloved spawn of
microphones
my
later
loin.
games.
Ugh.
Monroe and I are good friends. That's all.
He's ugly, like emotionally. Damn. It's cutting him the hell down.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective.
He was on the radio
That's
at the
what
time.
the Free Radio Project is all about.
How much do you know about podcasts?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
She's forcing people to listen to you?
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Thanks for hanging out, Lexi.
Bye.
Let's see, 5 a.m. That's UK. Or is it 8 hours? No, it's only 7 hours different right now. Is this an ST50 something? I don't know what this microphone is. No, maybe not. I mean, the logo's hidden. That's probably not helping. It could be a lot of generic things. I don't think it's one of the fancy mics. I might recognize it that way. Do you know Dorota Shaw?
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
Mostly tarot cards.
Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Oh?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
Nah.
No, tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
I'm not sure
What
I care.
really happened?
Oh yeah, let's get real close on his temples. Oh boy. Yeah. Why are his teeth so big? We're being awfully hard on this gentleman's physical appearance.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
This one.
Nice story. Is it over?
Go on.
Let me look at that mole, though. Let me just get...
They slaughtered everyone.
Patient listener
Men,
achievement
women,
part 2.
All dead and dismembered in their own homes.
Oops.
The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
I've got the all-night mask on, so I can listen to Grandma's stories, okay?
Yes. August was built on the blood of innocents.
Classic joke.
Kind of puts Dorota's murder into perspective, doesn't it?
No. I'm gonna keep fondling this microphone with the pop filter on the wrong side.
I mean, that's what you do.
Try to keep the pop filter on the back of the microphone.
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned.
This is probably somebody's
Look
living
after
room.
Monroe, detective. She's the only
That's how I'd do it.
I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August
Yay.
update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently
And
been
redhead.
granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled
Talented
at her home
redhead.
last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed.
Ooh, that one's good. I like that.
Alice, if you're listening,
I wonder if
let me
those
know
are
you're
renderings, or if they
in other
actually
news,
just
a
did like
handful
some
of August
macro
residents have reported
photography
seeing
of like
strange lights in the sky earlier this evening.
oil,
The lights,
paint,
which witnesses describe
dye.
as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station.
My guess is right.
Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
We didn't even go to the house, right? Are we done, or do we want to go talk to people at the house?
Pen, crybaby Pen, pull yourself together.
Yo, dog.
And just like that, Pen pulled herself together. After a couple
What?
of weeks, Pen's little fat roll shrank
Oh,
away.
there's the fat
like
roll.
an attic mouse she foolishly dreamed of keeping.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night.
God, same.
What's the point, Sam? Huh?
I'm
If we
crying
can't
right
save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things have already changed.
Maybe.
Whoa.
If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Do you know a Lawrence Petrovsky?
Not really. But it wants to know why you're hesitating.
I'm not hesitating, I'm
Mercury thinks
investigating.
you are. I can see its point. Alice is in danger and you're still here asking questions. Protecting her? I'm not saying lock her in a vault and surround her by guards, but anything would be justifiable at this point. I'd at least have eyes on her, and don't trust the police to do it. They have a poor track record.
Gonna lock up all the redheads.
It rings a bell, but...
She doesn't know his real name.
Sorry, Sam.
Because we gotta talk
They
to
normally
him,
come in
at
pairs and
least.
have many uses. But when used correctly in a pair...
Honestly, you don't.
Sick.
Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Can you kill them?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead. I'm not sure. It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
Everything's just so peaceful there right now.
So that's what this is about. Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record.
Dupont.
I am Lawrence Petrovsky. Victoria Cheng. A very good painter. I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her. Hong Kong. It was our third encounter with a traveller. We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic. When the traveller realised we had it cornered, it tried to jump off. I managed to grab Victoria's ankle, but I couldn't hold on. Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
He did it.
This day harder to live through. A magnitude 8 earthquake shattered my world.
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam?
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Yep.
That's what I thought, although I'm sure he said my name. Anyway, I did find out one thing. He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about? Oh my god, who told you about Victoria? She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her. Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone. Who, what, Petrov's what? No. Should I?
Oh, okay, I guess.
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Okay.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
You didn't even shuffle the deck.
It's already shuffled.
You didn't even shuffle it again.
I shuffled before you got here.
There.
Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that.
Alright, we're about to bone
It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing. If you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire.
So I don't think she shuffled the
I think it's
deck
time to tell
before
that
we
someone
got
special
here.
how you really feel. Wow. What an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
The double rejections. Rough.
No, that means nothing to me. Sorry, Lexi. The feeling's not mutual. We're getting personally involved.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Nah, it's fine.
Fucking leave. Okay, bye.
Anticipation. A couple walk on the other side
All
of the
right.
street,
I feel
roasting
like
each
we
other,
should.
footsteps behind me.
Don't confirm the
She
existence
wants to
of
shuffle that
travelers.
dick.
They're not ready.
Don't confirm. Oh, so we already know about that. Are we a traveler?
I don't know.
All right, we'll be him to go talk to.
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I'm Chief Dupont.
Yeah.
It's how I pronounce it. It's the family
I once
pronunciation.
watched it overwhelm
Dupont.
3 skinheads who thought I was their victim, and they were young.
Yo, dog.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Why would I get
Your doctor did call.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking the pills.
Are
Thank
you?
Claude. I won't forget that.
You said you saw other heads when you were taken.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognized. They all had red hair.
Uh-oh. Do you think this place is nearby? They all? Do you think this place...
Maybe. If there's some kind of film studio or something. The place didn't look like this place. My memories are vivid and clouded.
Just do the button back up.
It's true, and of course, I will not tell them why. There's no predictable pattern to it. Years can go on quietly, but
I don't know if we need
I
to be
once had
him
to feed the beast
anymore.
twice in 6
It's
weeks.
just that she talks to him more.
I usually get
Oh, we were gonna go talk to Poe as Rain.
Hello, I'm Rain.
And I'm a traveler.
pretty well. Programming
Did we
makes me
kill
good
her?
money. I can work from home, and no one
Is
misses
that what
me
we're
if I
gonna
drop
find
out of
out?
circulation for a week or 2.
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's these nuts.
Sure.
Sure.
When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
How
It's where I keep my weed.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original
Coins,
order.
you
Oh,
say?
sorry, you don't know the town's origin story.
Coin.
Suffice to say, if you see them, please
Somebody
return
stole
to
his
me.
coins and put it in a girl's
They're in the
mouth.
pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen.
When it rains, it poes. Oh my god.
Be on air.
Yikes.
Another time, maybe.
Dagger into the killing ground.
Nope. He's not there.
Pass, but he
Alright. Nope, she's not there.
being careful before he doubles back.
We did Poe.
I take my time.
Nope.
Hands on hips.
Okay, I think we're done with the
Play
chapter,
quivers
right?
with
We already
anticipation
did.
within me.
Like, it was trying to get us to move on, but
Hey,
there was
mate,
more stuff that I
you got a
wanted to
light?
see.
Voices.
You think so?
I think that's what happened. Oh, it was a kink thing.
Sorry, I don't smoke. I look him in the face.
Next
he looks
chapter.
rough.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of
It's been the
21-year-old
longest
Dorota Shaw.
4
Miss Shaw,
hours
a
in
talented
this game.
cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled
playing
at her
in real
home
time.
last night.
Oh,
With the murderer still
God.
at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed.
I looked it up online. It said
Alice,
like
if you're
3.5
listening,
hours.
Let me know you're okay.
So, in about 10 minutes.
In other news, a handful of
I
August
hope
residents have reported
I'm
seeing
playing
strange
slowly.
lights in the sky
need to
earlier this
go
evening. The lights, which witnesses
bed at
describe
some
as searingly
Let's go to
bright, were
Final
spotted over the
Fantasy.
east edge of town,
No.
past the fire station.
No.
Not tonight.
Have you seen any strange lights? Or for
Alright.
that matter, little green
Yeah,
men?
this one
Let me know.
has the
Maintenance.
dots
10 o'clock
move with
with
the
power.
camera.
No.
So that's a rendering, I think. Next
No.
chapter.
August's
There's
gone
a Final
crazy
Fantasy
tonight.
maintenance
I've just got off
at
the phone with someone who
11.
thinks they saw a
So even if I
UFO
wasn't
on
going
one of the
to bed,
nights
I
that
couldn't.
Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Protect her at her house.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
I'll shapeshift into a gorilla. Ellis, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you
I
can
don't
stop
know.
someone from trying to kill me?
Yeah.
I'm gifted with...
I'll do my best.
Oh boy. Sure. No, not really. I don't know if we're not revealing powers, so it's
No.
That's all
How
I needed
was
to
that
hear.
comforting
good
to
enough.
you?
Fuck yeah. Listen, Brianna.
Thanks for staying with
sometimes
me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
Maybe you should hide somewhere.
In
like
a
in your
closet,
closet.
mayhaps?
Is it you gonna be okay, or maybe you should hide somewhere?
Go hide.
Shouldn't I stay with you? Isn't that why you're here?
That's fine.
Well, apparently I need you to hide.
Okay. But I don't want to go far. I'll just be in the pantry.
That's like a kitchen
Let
closet.
me know when it's safe.
The closet of the kitchen. Ooh.
That's a.
Well, someone did
Wait.
good art.
Is
or,
that your pantry
art
or is that
design.
your kitchen? It's outside the house.
Go in. Go in now. you go inside. That's your job.
Chair.
It's gonna be the little girl, isn't it?
God, I hope not.
Where's Ellis? Sam, where the hell is Ellis?
I'm here. I was just hiding. Sorry.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading.
I don't believe you.
Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay?
Danny doesn't exist.
Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's
Oh,
11
I just
o'clock.
know what that's
I'm
like.
Poe, and this is your August
Bless
update.
you.
Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old
Bless
Dorota
you.
Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the
Our
killer.
achievement that
The
we
death of
unlocked
Miss Shaw,
was
who was found
video
strangled
safe
at her
the
home
radio
late last
stuff.
night, has sparked a
Well, good
massive
job.
police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Next chapter.
The final chapter.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Is
We've done a
Violet
group
dead?
reading, and it's you.
It's me. I'm the killer.
Like, no, genius.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's
I'm
normally
not
a death
even a
sentence,
redhead.
but with you, it might be different. I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
I'm gonna turn off the spotlight in my bedroom.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing.
Neat.
But no one's even attempted to kill you yet.
Mm-hmm.
You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone.
No.
But who?
Really?
Make the right
Have
decision. You should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point.
Wow.
I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Really? Who do you think, Chief?
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial.
Lock 'em
Out
all
of those
up.
3 names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
It's you, Chief.
Oh no.
It's Poe.
So
What?
I know you don't want it to be Zach.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm going Rain. Rain is my thought.
All right.
Do you have another idea? It's
You
me.
don't want to.
It's
you don't
me.
Wanna,
I'm an option.
No. Oh no.
Oh, lock me up. They won't be able to get to me that way.
Stupid.
It's probably Lexi.
Okay.
We're supposed to think it's Zach or Rain because they're weirdos.
Yeah.
Ellis was definitely trying to kill herself. I think that there's probably different endings depending on who you pick, honestly.
Probably.
I don't know. Can I save and quit? I don't think I can save. All right. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? We got to save Sam. Possibly from Sam. Who do you want? What are we doing here? Who are we? Why are we? You want to see what happens if you choose DuPont? Okay.
Oh no.
Brianna. We got a Rain.
Why is Sophie not an option? That's what I want to know.
Definitely Sophie, yeah.
This fucking kid.
Weirdo, creepy child.
Okay, so here's the list. It's not Sam.
We're Sam.
We are Sam. DuPont has been interfering a little bit in weird spots.
Yeah.
Which is sus. Lexi, I really hope isn't actually that dumb, but you never know. Bronwyn seems fine. Ellis.
I thought that was Johnny's Sins. Oh my god.
No.
Alright, good night,
Ellis
Dog Lord.
is fine. Poe is probably... well... no, it's probably not Poe. Those coins are scary, though.
But they were stolen from him.
They were stolen from him. So it'd have to be somebody who visited there, which would probably be Rain.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say Rain...
okay. Maybe it'll let us do multiple, Alright, Rain.
Rain. Agreed. He's got no corroborated alibis for any key times, and he's one of those tarot muppets who I suspected all along. I was right when I said Bronwyn, because I knew it was one of them. I just didn't know which one. I'll pick him up. Just be careful tonight, Sam.
We're gonna get murdered
If you've not done your job
Yay.
properly, killer's still out there.
Why couldn't you... oh, good. Good, we're... oh boy.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Oh, these are all those,
cool.
like, murder mystery puzzles they used to sell in the
Oh, I hate
1990s.
this.
Surprise! Oh,
Sam, you asked for these earlier.
Did I?
Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it.
Did I ask for
Night.
these? I don't remember asking for these.
It's
Don't
1
like
o'clock in
that.
the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
It's only 1 a.m., man. Next chapter.
Sam, it's you.
Uh-oh.
All tied up in my photography studio. Sounds like we're going to have a great session.
Uh-oh, Conrad.
No.
I must say, you're a bit of an idiot for not getting Chief DuPont to
Uh-oh,
arrest me.
Conrad.
But fortunately, choices matter.
Oh.
Now I have you in my studio. And no, before you ask,
Uh-oh,
Violet doesn't
Conrad.
know. She's far too sweet for all this killing.
Uh-oh, Conrad.
I feel like they had to know, right? That, like, when they were
Well-
writing the script, they're like, okay, we've got one person of color in the entire story. We've already made him extra creepy. He's the villain.
Surprise.
Wah wah.
Oh, Sammy, you want the whole foot-long explanation. There's no time for that. Those women are sluts.
No.
Dorota with her naked legs wrapped around the cello. We all know what that's shorthand for.
Playing
Preening
the
and
cello.
makeup, practically begging me to have sex with them. And then when the offer comes, their legs close together like oysters.
Because you're
They're
not
all
a
whores,
cello.
Sam. We're just haggling over the price.
Conrad,
Bruh.
this has taken a very bad turn.
I don't know how the ending was so bad all of a sudden.
Not just that. That's the reason the police would go after. No. Those pictures I took of them. I saw things in them you shouldn't see. Flashes of death and gluttony. Hideously grotesque things. Those photos told me to kill them. I mean, I wouldn't kill any old whores. I'm not Jack the Ripper.
Let's just
I'm
go
going to
easy
kill
on
you
that
for that.
word. And stop brushing your mic. Brianna.
Listen, I'm comfy right now.
Oh, do I turn into Violet or into Zach? He probably won't kill Violet. Or would he kill Violet?
He would probably kill Violet.
So if I turn into him, is that
yeah,
going to confuse
freak him
him?
out.
How can it be? How are you me? How are you?
Good enough.
Wow, kill him via heart attack. We did it, folks. We fucking did it, folks.
Okay, I think I've got all that. You managed to get free, then you tied Zach up before calling us. What I want to know is what made him pass out. That bit doesn't sound very likely. I'm almost certain there's something you're not telling me, Sam. I guess that's how you weave your magic. Get some rest, swing by tomorrow. Well done, Sam. You got the guy.
Did we?
Second time round, at least.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Hey, me too.
Why did I sleep in your room?
Did I win? Did we do it?
Huh?
Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending.
I'm not. Did
Something
I win?
new is beginning.
But did I win?
Zach is still locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try.
How did this
and
get
stop the
worse?
next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
My home is in August now.
With who? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Really?
I gotta fuck your friend anyway.
Sam, that's wonderful.
Oh.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon.
Oh, the dip to black in the
Sam,
middle.
Thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good.
Okay.
You
I
win.
don't
Alexia.
like this. How did all of this get worse?
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I
Wow.
wanted to say.
It's been
out there
4
now. We can get on with our
hours.
lives.
That's a nice thing to say.
Wow, it's so nice.
We're getting it.
You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
Except she's the
Don't.
murderer.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do this.
Sam, you're alive. That's great. Thanks for thinking I was the killer, by the way.
Because you are.
Yeah,
You
you're
and me,
welcome.
we're gonna have some trust issues for a while.
Yep, I'm your new
Well,
buddy
don't
though.
worry.
I'm going with you.
I'll forgive you. Eventually. Look, I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us.
Oh,
I really do.
alright.
Alright, we're fucking him too.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. I don't often thank my guests, but thank you. I didn't think you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point. But you didn't. You stayed.
Yep.
You've made August safe again.
Debatable.
If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here. Well, if I have a room available, that is. Take care, Sam.
We need to talk about that alien shit again. Oh. Yep.
didn't think
Why
you'd
did we
leave
have to
without
pan
saying
up like
goodbye.
that? Stop
Oh,
it!
Yep. Okay.
Cut it
Ooh,
out!
Ooh, that was
my
uncomfortable.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us.
Cool.
Everyone needs a little saving from time to time.
Look,
Even
if
me.
you've if you've had an erection for the last 3 hours and 45 minutes, you're in danger.
You're strong. You'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong.
Okay,
I
cool.
will be
Bye.
fine. But I like having you around, Sam.
All right, we have to stay for her as
I
well.
hope you're staying.
No, bye.
And then what? Why?
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a
you.
signed confession or anything.
Jesus.
Apparently,
Thanks.
they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's
Oh,
over.
this is they because they only shot this
Well done.
once. For all of them.
I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August. And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it.
Which one?
The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Well, you're welcome for playing.
I am Dorota.
Maybe.
I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard.
Okay.
I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is...
Nude photography.
It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine.
Oh, okay.
I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
That's the
You
way
know
of
why you're
saying,
here,
hey,
don't
replay
you?
our game.
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well? Augmentation.
What?
Congratulations, Agent 3.13.
Not pie.
Welcome to
New game plus.
3.14.
Fuck.
Now we're pie. Wow. Haha.
Hashtag winning. Achievement unlocked.
Oh.
Enter secret debriefing.
What?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready.
Oh boy.
Are you human?
No.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
Yeah.
Yes.
It hasn't worked. It's stuck in compliance mode.
What?
Can we get someone in here, please?
Oh.
That's it.
We fucked up.
I just think that plants have feelings. I don't know why that's a fucking end of the game opinion.
You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Okay. Well. Oh, what does resume do? Where does it put us? Oh, come on.
Get fucked.
So I'm getting the impression that it could have been a lot of different people. It probably could have been everyone, right? I think for some of them, I would guess that even just... Well, but that's him from the ending. Unless... Oh, is this also from the ending? Are these all their murder scenes? No.
Well, that's when she said you forgot your phone.
Yeah. And that's, he's... Oh, he's giving us a hug.
That's his good end.
We got
that's
this guy.
That was when she was leaving earlier.
Yeah. We did not ever see that scene. Or whatever that was. or that. That was never a thing. So anyway, yeah, I'm curious if there were other endings we could get. I suppose I can do a quick search just to confirm if that's the only ending or if we just got kind of unlucky. It can be everyone, yes, okay. Then how did we end up with him?
Because they knew that you, didn't want to.
I didn't investigate him extra. You can play them on YouTube to see the endings. Yeah, well, but I'm just a little frustrated with the one we got.
Hold on. The killer is chosen at random with each new game. So we just got really fucking lucky.
Okay. Okay. And it'll let you skip previously viewed scenes, so that means that there might be different scenes. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to do this again next time. To get the redhead boudoir scene there.
No.
That's what you want, Brianna.
It's not really on my wish list.
I mean, you rejected the idea of playing Honey Pop 2, so this was basically your choice to play this game. So. I saw they made a sequel, and I went, "You gotta be kidding me!" Anyway, I mean, you can make a lot of money that way, I guess. Anyway, so I think that's probably gonna do it for us then. We're all right. We're 6 minutes shy. If anybody has any concluding thoughts that they'd like to say, anything they want to yell at my face, I'm not gonna make my face any bigger. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see, I can put it somewhere else. More ridiculous though. No, I'll leave it. So the killer is selected at random at the beginning of each one. So then does it matter what you choose? Like, is there evidence that leads you in the right direction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that scene doesn't happen. I don't understand that scene. Anyway. We never got to see the closet kink in action. Yeah, well, you know. We said that the game was horny, not that it was satisfied. Okay? It doesn't reach completion, okay? It's just horny. All right. Well, there's only...
So, fun fact, if you
Okay.
had taken the drink from Zach, you would have gotten so drunk that you would have unshapeshifted.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then what would that do?
You just freak him out.
Okay.
That's all
and
this
then if it
says.
was him, would he kill us at the end because he'd know that we can shapeshift?
I don't know.
Apparently there can be different victims too.
What?
I'm so confused. If I start a new game right now. Violet got murdered. Alright, new game. Well, it won't let me resume, right? There's no...
No.
Alright, so... Yep, fuck it up. Okay, skip. Skip. Who are you?
Exactly.
Play it again, Sam.
Rewind. You know why you're here, don't you? Then humor me, And this.
Oh, didn't hold it just long enough. There we go.
Splendid. You're going to a town called Splendid. We expect you to use your ability.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house.
There are also other games. So, alright, anyway.
That's fine. It's yours for as long. There's not. It's just you and some tarot. Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Okay, apparently we've seen it.
Chief Dupont, you look lost.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Rob. Pleased to meet you. That sounds super. I'm mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
What you're having dreams about here, so it's your grocery shopping.
Good, you got my message. Chief
I'm
Inspector
still-
DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come.
Still cello.
But I suppose you're between jobs? Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, the company.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, let's.
We're gonna just leave it on that image. This is where we're signing off. On the boudoir murder shot. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I suppose if you really, really, really want to see more of this, let us know. But otherwise, we'll probably figure something else out for next week. Live show Friday.
Yeah.
Come check out that live show on Friday. Same channel. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard. We have new scripts to read at you. It'll be fun. It'll be good. I'm very excited about it. We've got some great stuff. It's Iron Tyrant, the reality show that pairs despotic rulers with weak-willed planets. And this is the special season finale. Okay.
Of course.
Of course. All right. We'll see you next week. Yeah, have a great night. Your mate missed money. Looking forward to Friday. All right, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.